hang on.
No,
I'm going to go and turn the television down because I was watching football earlier. But she's got, shall we say, a little camera shy. She's like, I haven't got makeup on.
You look great, Nat.
She's a fucking idiot.
No, you have to wait for a moment. At this point, I'm going to stick to the side of the camera.
No, you got to go. You got to come on. That's the whole point.
Why?
Because we got to do the 130th episode of Brett's.
It would be awesome. I was better from the side with the mouth.
You look great. Come on, let's just do a quick one.
It was better from the mouth. No,
it'll be my. It'll be your. You're the one who brought it up.
Yeah, I know. And see, this is the fucking problem. It's always ideas, isn't it? It's always. Oh, I've got this great idea.
Shaun, and me.
Come over to the camera. Get a seat. Get closer to your husband.
Don't even.
Right. Before you started this, do you know what she's just said? She says something along the lines of, well, if the viewer doesn't see me, they're going to question what I look like. Are they going to think I'm fat? Are they going to think I'm thin? And I'm like, fucking.
The people that watch this podcast don't give a shit.
I tell you what, I just said to her jokingly, I went, do you know what? Knowing this podcast, that'll probably go out to about 50 million views tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, the last one we did went to 60, I think.
What is totally not? Hang on. I will tell you now.
For fuck's sake.
So this is my 130th episode of Brett's with Friends with Shaun Larkin and Nat Larkin. They live in Bulgaria.
Yeah, and...
Bulgaria, correct?
That's perfect, sir. Yeah, absolutely spot on.
But what did not ever leave a house with in Manchester?
Well, put it on properly then, you fucking idiot.
What are you...
Hang on.
So you guys want to do a podcast, and so let's just because you guys, I think you should do a podcast. Hey, Nat Larkin. So why don't you guys just do a podcast? Why do you not want to? You want to do one, but you don't want to do the work for it? It's super fucking easy.
I don't think it's about doing the work. I think what it is instigation, isn't it? Because I can sit here, we can argue about what the fuck we're cooking for dinner tonight. And I just find it more interesting when someone poses a question.
Well, you can ask each other. That's why you guys can put a guest on one of your friends or blokes or mates, and then you can interact. And also, do you know what's fun is it's a social thing. Like you can talk to a friend in a long time, and you want to call your show what, the Dick's Podcast, or what do you call it?
The fucking dickheads.
So that'll be your podcast, and then you can invite all your fucking dickheads.
Well, yeah, but I mean, the problem is with that. I mean that was a joke in the first place. I probably call it that.
Why have I got so much stupid ethics?
Arguing with friends. That's probably a lighter version of it. But
yeah,
it's
Yeah, you might limit your crowd there, but they want you to be more assholes than dicks.
I mean, but that's the thing, isn't it? I mean, I don't know. I first rule of thumb: when you're a bloke, heterosexual bloke. I'm not trying to put anyone out of fucking kilter here, but when you're an heterosexual bloke and you got a bird, it doesn't matter whether you find her crazy or you find her normal.
You found her crazy.
You're all fucking crazy. That's rule of thumb. That's it.
And you know, Brett, I'm a good crazy, right?
See again.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no,
right, no, I'm
it's a joint one, this one.
Oh.
So you can chirp in. There's going to be no bird sounds. Well, unless you want to.
The bird sounds come back.
Wow.
No, she's on camera this time. So there's no reason to...
This is not good. This is not good.
I mean, it looks like I've stolen a retarded teenager from a home.
It actually does. It looks like that.
Honestly, I'm surprised the fucking feds aren't at my door knocking it down.
Oh, I might have just pissed my pants. Hang on.
You're not that old.
Can I go pee?
Yeah, go on.
I have to go. I literally have to.
Pass me that then.
Okay,
I'll look after this.
Oh, good.
Off.
See you in a minute.
What
all right, we'll take it.
I literally have to pee my pants.
Oh, sorry about that. She's a fucking disgrace.
Well, so the thing that you're saying that you want to do a podcast, but it's not about not doing the work. What is it about exactly?
Do you know what? I'd really like to do one. I mean, I follow quite a lot of podcasts, and I
No, no,
really
that's why I jumped on with you because I've had this conversation before with people, and if you're because that's why I wanted to jump on and do one real quick because you guys are already in fucking podcast mode. So, but like, it just you can record it through Zoom and just
yeah.
invite somebody that's a friend of yours that can get on Zoom, and then you got yourself a podcast.
Yeah, I mean, I think the thing is that we don't have that many friends that are that fucking interesting, if I'm being honest.
Well, no, you is there a friend out there or somebody you used to know that you're still in touch with that you haven't talked to in a long time?
Oh, yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
those are the people that you want to talk to.
yeah, I mean, I think one of the biggest people. I mean, we've threatened about this before, and I said we should have like this conversation between me and my mum because she's a ruthless bitch.
Idiot.
She is, and most mothers when they, because she lives in obviously in England, I live abroad.
That's going to be funny.
It is. I'm just telling the story about the podcast, and I'm fucking chirping again. So
Don't every time you do that, you're gonna make me edit a chirping sound in. So don't
you have to.
use those chirps wisely, okay? Because
Yeah.
it makes me
Okay,
every chirp you do costs me about 10 minutes.
Good. I like it. Time is money, son.
Yeah. So,
but yeah,
Ask your question.
fucking see what I mean.
Ask your question.
no, I already asked.
Edgeways.
Okay.
So basically, he's talking about how you guys, Nat, how you're gonna do a podcast with him, and then he's gonna invite his old friends.
Oh, you put me into it.
Yeah. You guys can't have a podcast without each other. I mean, that's the whole point.
Well, I introduce you because I'm an absolute knobhead. Look at the state. I'm wearing a stupid hat, so I believe fun is everything. And I introduced you, and you, when I met you,
Right, stop your full light up.
you were full of fun, and I believe my husband full of fun. I don't believe I'm actually doing this. But yes, there you go. I'm going to regret this tomorrow.
Oh, it'll be great. This is what the people love. The people love this. But but you guys should just do a Zoom podcast. Why don't you? It's a unique experience over there. Your place looks fantastic. I mean, to shoot in. Well, you get that teenager who's a girl that came over and said you guys should do a podcast. Get her involved, and then you got yourself a show.
Yeah, I mean, she's a fucking little terror in a good way. She's a quality kid, really clued up. But the person I would get involved in is my mum. Now, she's like I said,
there's a terror.
if you stopped into fucking erupting.
I'm going out now, peeps.
Where are you going?
Yeah.
No, where are you going?
Oh, just this way for a minute because I'm allowed to talk.
Yeah, she's fucking rolling a cig or something. But anyway, but I'll phone my mum every few days or whatever. Obviously, I live in a different country, want to keep in touch. And so it'll kick off, the screen will open, and she'll be like, "How are you doing, you twat?" "Hiya, Mum. You okay?" "Yeah, you look like fucking shit, Shaun. Are you okay?" "I'm great, Mum. How are you?"
Moms have a way of triggering people.
Yeah, my mum's a little different. She sounds like a fucking gangster from London, but she's not. She's very articulate, shall we say, with language, but she's hilarious, and she's not scared of offending anyone. She doesn't care. So she'd be a really good person to have on a podcast where she'll be like, "I'm not having that. You what? Biden?
Yeah,
he can't fucking stand up, right?" And then you got that cunt who's touching pussies left, right, and centre. He's a bastard as well. They're all a bunch of cunts.
I agree, absolutely.
Oh yeah, she'll just level the playing field. She doesn't give a fuck.
And if you wanted that, it'd be like only Elaine says for this week or this month, rah, and then be like, but Elaine meets the family, and it'd be Shaun and I, be like, blah, 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 blah. We never want to put our other family members in because they don't want to do it.
There was a program on TV the other night, and I watched it. And I said to my mum, I says, "Mum, have you been watching this program?" And she was like, "Oh, I watched that. Is that full of those fucking quids?" And I was like, "Yeah, Mum, the homosexual guys, the gay guys." And she's like, "Yeah, don't do puffs, don't do queers." I was like, "Yeah."
How old is your mother?
How old is she? She'll be 60 this year, I think.
She's 60. She's 60 years old.
Yeah, near 60. I think.
Wait. How old are you?
I'm 42, man.
She's 65.
No,
she's
not.
64.
No, she was born in 64. So what year are we in now?
Oh crap.
So your mom is 5 years older than me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's something that doesn't make sense.
Don't worry, dude. That doesn't mean
dude.
that doesn't mean that it makes you my dad.
No, I know that. I would have remembered that.
God.
So she had you when she was 18.
17.
17.
Yeah.
Woo-wee, that's a young mama.
Woo-wee. I'm with you.
Yeah. And do you know what? Believe it or not, and that's like the sort of relationship we have is, I do respect her like a mother.
Is this podcasting right now?
We're not live. I record it and then I edit.
Ooh.
Right, so chill out, you four-eyed bitch.
It's not live. We don't do live.
Yeah. So basically, she's more like a best mate, like sort of grown up with, but not like a big sister, but like a huge role model. And so yeah, we have a really good relationship, and we're really close. That can be bad for some families.
Yeah.
Cool. But no,
so
we're
there's your first podcast right there, then.
Exactly. Yeah. I always said I try and get my mum involved.
Yeah, just get Zoom and stuff like that. She's and have a conversation. Film it.
Yeah, I mean,
you guys can do a little editing on you can make a little intro and outro. You guys do like running around the yard with the dogs or something.
Want us anymore? Yeah, want us in your podcast?
But
you done with us now?
No. I love doing these podcasts with him. It's great.
You done with us now, Brett?
Oh, do you guys want to? Do you want to end the podcast?
No, no.
I'm joking.
She's talking bollocks.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know these things. You something out. I gotta consider it.
Right, I know him. I
don't care.
I can do shit.
What'd you say?
Is that because you're American?
American? I don't know. Why is it? I don't know why I'm American. I guess I was just born here. I don't know what the reference was.
Really, Brett?
But yeah, sorry.
So wait, start your podcast. You do it through Zoom. Invite your mom, record it, then edit it together, and put little graphics on, and then you got your first podcast.
Yeah, I agree though, but with his mom, it would be awesome. But he has to.
That's a fucking heavily edited.
I really need to agree.
No, you don't edit anything. You try to do. The whole point is to not do as much editing as possible.
It wouldn't be edited.
Jesus, it'd be censored. It wouldn't even be allowed on air.
Why?
Because she's ruthless.
That's fine. That's the authenticity.
Brett. Check him out though. Wait a minute. Do you have over there Google Box?
Gogglebox.
Dick. You got Gogglebox over there?
No.
Oh. People are employed, right? And like people sign up for it. They literally sit in front of the TV.
Give me a second.
And they watch all the stuff. Like whether it's reality or whatever, and they comment on
video it. People.
It's basically
people
what do you know?
Watching TV.
Oh fuck! What the fuck?
It's like YouTube. It's like YouTube. YouTube.
No.
Well, it probably gets.
It's like if me and Nat was watching YouTube and we was commenting on a clip, someone's filming us for our reactions. So for me, just it's voyeuristic nonsense. It doesn't make any
Oh,
sense.
you mean like reaction videos?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's
I do reaction videos too. It's fun.
Right. Okay.
I don't know why. I don't know why it's fun, but I mean, I've done movie reviews and trailer reactions and spoofs and stuff like that. But they're fun to do. I didn't know people would react too much to those reaction videos. That's kind of the surprising thing.
But
Yeah,
they made a program.
But maybe that's just a new kind of.
in England, they made a show about it. People literally sat there on the TV and they record them.
Yeah, reacting to videos or songs for the first time.
Exactly. No, but the regular TV programs like ITV1, our regular TV programs, like whatever's on every week, and every week they're like, oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know he was gonna like fucking be the killer and stuff.
Yeah. That's a whole fucking thing. It's like it's people really like watching other people watch shit.
It's weird that, isn't it? Because
It's a new it's something that we've never had before in media.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless they like the closest thing that if I could would be filming filming an audience's reaction to watching a movie. You know, when they would show that's probably the first maybe something akin to that. So we get to watch everybody watch everything while we watch the movie.
but isn't it like the proverbial phrase of there's so much shit on TV? And I mean, could you get shit on TV?
It might be better than watching shit without watching people watching the shit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it's like you almost.
Well, it's got to be good shit too, or stupid shit, or something. You know, it's funny as home videos. You know, it's that sort of stuff.
Yeah. What's that for?
What shit on shit TV? Oh, that's me. Sorry, I watch shit on shit.
Fucking.
No, seriously, you know what you guys could do, and you know what you could do is do that where you do reaction videos as well. See, the whole thing is like an umbrella.
Yeah.
You put lots of things underneath the
It
umbrella.
doesn't look good though, either way, does it?
Looks great. You look great.
I'm
gonna pause that. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna make that a still picture and put that in there. Of that, just like delay.
We look like a pair of fucking homeless junkies.
Oh, you do not. I'm gonna hate you for that forever. I'm not gonna talk to you ever again if you do that. Right? That's why I don't want to be.
Do it.
Like, no.
And then while she's talking,
Nat, get back in the camera a little bit more. There you go. That's it. So wait, so is the season changing over there in Bulgaria? What's it like there? Is it getting
nice? Yeah.
Getting hot.
Yeah, it's nice and warm.
And why I don't want to be on the camera anymore.
It was about 19 today, but on Monday it was 32. It was fucking roasting.
Not 32 degrees. What's that American?
Oh fucking hell.
Oh, you do Fahrenheit, don't you?
Yeah.
Over there, you crazy coot.
No, we're like degrees and stuff like that.
Fahrenheit. Are you Celsius these days?
No.
Yeah.
No.
We're Celsius, right? I don't know.
Fahrenheit over there.
Yeah, we're Celsius. Yeah.
Come on, Brett.
These are the questions. These are the deep hitting questions that the people of the world want to know. Degrees in Celsius and Fahrenheit.
Why did different countries use them, and why did different countries use metric?
Well, anyway, if you like use it a little, I'll tell you, but we're like 25 degrees. What's your beef?
Why do we go to
What's your beef? Oregon.
Hey, would you shut up screaming down my ear?
Can't help it. It's just
you're a fucking idiot. Calm down.
I need a vodka cranberry.
You need a punch in the fucking face.
No, get a vodka cranberry.
I need a vodka cranberry.
If I had vodka and cranberry, she'd fucking have one. But we haven't.
What are you guys drinking over there?
Just beer at the moment, mate. Just lager.
What kind of beer? Can you show us the label?
Yeah, go on then. Free promotion. If you want to sponsor the podcast, they can do.
Well, okay.
Well, is this a lager? That's a big one too. That's a 40.
2.5 liters, yeah.
Oh, that's
great. What would you use? Would you use fucking schooners? I don't know what American measurements are.
Let me tell you about America.
This is what I was saying then.
Just go get a 6-pack.
Right. Can I talk?
Oh, sorry.
Fucking unbelievable, Jeff.
I hope he's recording it. But
I hope he's fucking recording it, because you're a pain in the shitbox.
I absolutely know I am, so go fucking ahead, because you weren't living in LA.
So in the UK, you go to the
LA
pub and you get a pint of beer. You don't get half a litre, but you can go certain miles per hour, not kilometres per hour. But everything else is metric. But we use imperial for all the stupid shit.
And we just studied feet. How tall are you? We're like 5 foot 5 inches.
5'6", 5'7".
Like, how many meters are you? Like, we don't get it.
How many meters? Well, are you a fucking giant?
Well, I'm a meter something, I hope.
Well, you're over a meter, I'd like to think.
Well,
otherwise, I'm going out with one of the crankies. Okay, now. Jesus.
I'm just stretching. I'm letting you guys talk. This is good.
Well, that's it. Well, welcome to a fucking night in my world, mate.
If I'm just a little bit out the camera, I'm way better because, like, I've not like brushed my hair out shizzle. So
It's right.
It is sort of. It puts an avant-garde spin on it. You know, sort of like a Trudeau or like a
who's the woman who keeps speaking, but we don't. Oh,
well,
sorry.
that's it. I mean, if these viewers, if you get
but now you're too out of the screen, Nat. Now come back a little bit. So if we can see your ear and half of your head, that's right there is perfect. That's great. Yeah, perfect. That way we can see. We can attach a voice with a thing.
Oh, you want a thing?
The thing is, all I'm seeing there from that video that I'm looking at there, this fucking creature here.
Creature?
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. She just looks like Alf. Do you remember that fucking program from the 90s?
Don't make me do more editing. If you say Alf, I'm gonna have to put a picture of Alf on.
Oh, you're gonna have to. You have to.
You don't remember Alf?
I do remember Alf. Everybody, right? How do you not remember Alf?
Yeah. I mean, fucking.
Maybe she's Nat's like Alf's cousin Ralph.
Alright, whoa, stick a bay.
Decibels, dickhead.
Calm down. What was the acronym of ALF?
Alien Life Force, weren't it?
Well, there you
Alien
go.
Life Force.
That's what I feel like. That's why I am.
You're a fucking idiot whose voice is too loud. Just you need to. Can you see my bastard eardrums here?
I feel like
to the people that watch Princess Presents, these guys are making a podcast, and this is just a tip. This is just the little spot on top of the iceberg of what they're going to be creating. Lovely.
This is the press.
Just like this. Just hours of this. Hours and hours of this.
If you want to watch us just talk bollocks and have a row every night.
Do you remember the young ones?
Yeah, absolutely. Rick Mail. Oh, fucking.
Well, if anyone wants to watch the 1,000-Pound Sisters, then just so you know, just watch us.
Fuck off, mate. I'm not watching all that
but
shit.
totally different. But you're into something.
I mean, how can you sit there and gorge on two obese people and find it entertaining? Even in the journey to the golden land of thinness.
Yeah, but I'm not a hater.
It's not about being a fucking hater. It's just like.
They're trying the best.
I mean, it's like going to McDonald's and watching a fat guy eat a fucking double Big Mac.
She got surgery, and like said the other. Well, I'm still waiting on her snarl.
I fucking see books about the surgery. Are they still alive?
I don't know, because it was
right. Are they still alive?
I don't know, because.
What do you mean you don't know?
It's not. Oh, John. I'm still watching it. You twat.
It's a load of fucking bollocks. Jesus.
So this is the podcast that she likes. The 1,000-Pound Sisters.
Yeah.
Fucking. What do you like most about it?
It's real because it basically I'm scared of being on camera, so that's why I'm doing this. But they're big fat people and they're just basically documenting their life, and that's why I feel it's.
Are they trying to lose weight, or are they just eating donuts all day?
Well, they used to, but they're trying to lose weight for surgery.
I've been in rehab for 14 months, but now that my trach is out, I get to go home.
This season on 1,000-Pound Sisters.
They're not going to approve me to go home.
I can't imagine walking out of this place without my husband, but I lost almost 300 pounds, and I'm ready to conquer the world. Bitch! bitches! What's up, bitch?
Damn, what took you so long?
You. You got 2 children. I thought you knew how to handle a pickle.
They're usually the bigger pickles. She's been around a lot of pickles.
Put it on the trash bag.
Y'all look dumb as hell.
Get ready, bitches. Y'all gonna sweat today.
Me and Misty's been going to see Dr. Smith.
If Amanda and Misty get approved, the whole family will have had weight loss surgery.
Do we got a family discount?
Gage, come on.
No. I am very overwhelmed and stressed out, and Michael ain't doing every aspect of my life is chaotic because I have no support.
If you don't fix the things that are wrong, it's not going to end well for you.
My weigh-in was 537.
It bothers me that he's backsliding. I don't know if he has the strength to do this on his own.
I'm just exhausted all the time because I'm trying to take care of 2 boys and take care of the house.
You have a husband that is perfectly capable of taking care of these kids for you to have a moment.
I feel like I'm at my breaking point.
Give her her money.
I ain't giving
You got 2 seconds to give her the debit card.
No,
or I'm
he's
calling
got
the
2
police.
seconds to get out of my house.
I ain't done. You get out of my house.
Make me.
I'm getting
I'm
out.
going, Pop. I'm not playing.
Put your hands on me.
Put me out. Back up. No.
I didn't know coming home the world was gonna fall apart.
I don't.
Have you guys heard about? Have you heard about this thing called Ozempic?
What?
Ozempic?
No.
You don't know about this? Maybe it's not over there yet, but like there's a thing that they have called Ozempic. It's a shot, and people have been losing weight left and right. Like, do you see Oprah lately?
Oh, no.
All the it's revolutionizing the world right now. It's a shot that,
Well, like a vaccination for COVID.
but it's a vaccination for food.
Mm.
That sounds trustworthy, doesn't it?
No, people are losing their mind. People are taking it left and right. Oprah's on it. Everyone's on it. Oprah has lost. Look at it. Pull up a picture of Oprah. I'll pull up a picture of her.
Oprah reveals she's on weight loss medication. The celeb recently made headlines for her body transformation after hitting the red carpet for the Color Purple premiere, rocking a stunning dress that showed off her slim figure. Now, in an interview with People magazine published December 13th, the legendary media mogul opens up about the steps she's taking to trim down. Oprah admits to the outlet that she is indeed taking weight loss medication. She declines to reveal exactly which one she's on, but she's not ashamed to be honest about it.
She looks better. She's been on every diet. She's a multi-billionaire. She's been trying to lose weight off and on for 30 years, and now she's rail thin.
I don't think it's this, mate. I think
No, it's Ozempic, dude. You guys just haven't heard about it. I'm so surprised that you. I'll put on a Ozempic commercial. Everyone's doing it, and people are losing weight left and right.
I think personally, I think it's because she took booster jabs of Pfizer, and she's fucked now, and she's got AIDS, and she's gonna die.
No, she's got Ozempic.
She's got fucking something in her. Don't.
Okay,
Yeah.
here's a question, Brett. Did you have the were you a vaxxer or an
yeah.
anti-vaxxer?
I got vaxxed. I did the Johnson & Johnson.
You did?
Yeah.
I'll see you another next year and then you won't be along.
Oh
Ah.
no.
No, well,
Oh.
time will tell. Well, it has been stated. I did do that.
We'll take over your podcast, no problem.
What's that?
We'll take over your podcast, no problem. We'll
Okay,
still
you guys.
be here.
I'll put you guys on full screen. So, you guys take over the
Oh,
podcast.
I don't wanna.
Stick with heads or the argument part. You guys can take it over. I'll put you on full screen, so I won't even be on screen. So if you guys want to jibber jabber,
That's a bit harsh, mate.
no, in a good way.
Oh, all right, okay. Can we still
Oh,
hear you?
really?
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm not leaving.
All right, okay.
That's in post.
Is this where you edit the bit of the Johnson & Johnson logo, bottom right, just in case they want to sponsor you?
No, they don't want to sponsor shit. They don't want me to sponsor anything. No, I don't care about people. Like, you know what, the vaccine thing. If people wanted to get it or not get it, it's all good with. I'm not gonna tell what people want to do with their bodies, but I got it just and there's only one shot, so it wasn't like having 2. But
Yeah.
I did it because I'm in public a lot, selling paintings.
Yeah.
And
I mean, it was.
I meet a lot of people when I'm in my in Santa Barbara or like Venice or Santa Monica or something like that, I mean, I probably come in contact with over 100 people in one day, like talking and interacting with.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like for me, it was you know, to safeguard them as well. So,
Yeah.
you know, and I don't. I mean, I know there's arguments for both sides, but like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm not gonna tell somebody what they can do and what they can't do to their body. Especially, I mean, I talked a lot about it on the podcast. Even Sammy, this guy that came on, who's a black guy in the living in Compton. I said we were talking because this is during COVID. We did this, and he's a really cool dude. He's in, you know, I said, "Are you gonna take the vaccine?" This is when it was first coming out. He's all, "Fuck no," and you know, the African American community has had a long bad thing with I don't know the exact history, but the you know, not bullshit happening when being forced to take shots or do something.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
I understand his perspective. I mean, if I was him, I wouldn't take it either. I don't trust the government. But for this, I mean, I meet too many people, and I was kind of trying to protect myself and them, and that's what we had, and so I did it. I mean,
oh, no, of course.
I mean, I haven't been sick since. I haven't gotten anything since. I mean,
Yeah.
even before the COVID, I met I knew people that were really in bad shape, like coughing and stuff like that. For like a friend in particular, I won't mention their name, but like they were like coughing and wheezing and up for like at least 2 weeks, and then maybe a week or two later, COVID started coming out, and I think he might have had it. He's fine now, but
Yeah.
but like I didn't see. I was like, fuck, that's something different. So there's, you know, I get it. I know people that lie about getting it for work, and you know, I know but as a conspiracy, do they want to kill people? People did die from it. People also, people did live from it as well. So, you know, it was a human experiment.
Yeah, and I'll go along with that. I mean, I questioned it from day
But
one.
the bigger question is, was this on purpose? That's the bigger question.
Yes.
I've done
Like
a lot of
like a test run.
Yeah, I said that from day one.
I think that's what the scariest part is.
Yeah, I think that's the thing, isn't it? Because you delve into it and you delve into WEF and what their agenda is and what they've been planning, and you look at Pfizer.
I have a friend that his mother went to the hospital and she was sick, and then they gave her she got COVID, and you know, and she was sick, and then they gave her the vaccination, and she died like a few days later.
Yeah, and you know, it depended on which variant of the vaccine you took, I suppose.
Well, whatever form of COVID she had too, you know, like whatever.
Yeah,
like,
of course. I mean, see, this is the thing, because anti-vaxxers, as we're so called, you get a bad rep because it's like complete, it's all conspiracy. Everything's just made up. Now, what I'm saying is, I think COVID, SARS-2, I think it exists. I think the actual virus is real.
Absolutely. Yeah. If you don't think that's a real thing,
you can't inoculate a virus with a vaccine. You can't, because it's ever evolving. That's why it's a virus. If it was a disease,
well, chickenpox or the common cold, you know,
you can't cure it. It's ever evolving.
Well, that's why it's always going to be here now.
Exactly. And I just think it was a very harsh version of that, which maybe brought in a bit of new. Like I said, I'm no fucking doctor, I'm no scientist, but I got it. I had strains of COVID because me and Nat had to have blood tests for it because we had to travel, but we weren't willing to get the vaccine. And the reason I wasn't willing to get it wasn't because I believed in all this crazy shit. It was because, hang on, why are they trying to make it mandatory? Why are they saying you have to? And I was like, as soon as
nobody's going to force you to go walk into a clinic and get it.
Exactly, but that's what they were saying. So if
they're saying, come to your house and pull you out of the house and fucking take you there.
I know.
Certain countries, they were dragging people out.
We were leaving here to go
and inoculating people.
This wedding.
And I was like, as soon as they start doing shit like that,
the government
not right about this.
The government.
Yeah. And he wasn't in
What tripped me out as well. What tripped me out is like, I don't know if it was Japan or China, but they started throwing their fucking cats and dogs out of the fucking windows.
Well, did you see again?
That was really fucked up. That was really fucked up because they're like their pets didn't fucking have it.
Right. Do you know when I called bullshit on this? I shit you not. I remember because I was working late one night.
I'm really hating this.
And I remember Nat coming downstairs.
I'm not an idiot.
Fucking hell, Nat! Have you heard about this? This big fucking thing that's come out.
What do you think I should do with this, Nat? Nat, what?
Nat, there you go. Look at that on it.
Nat, what should I do with this? Should I shave it?
I think
Yeah.
it's very Joker-esque. No fucks given.
Hey, should I keep it going or what?
Yeah, I'd rock that, mate.
What do you feel, dude?
I feel like I should shave it, but it's fun to have it long.
But I
mean, I don't have much of it left, but we gotta work with something. Maybe you know, like I like those. I remember seeing a picture of like Fred Ward and Ed Harris as actors.
Yeah,
and Harris has no hair, but for an actor, it worked out well because he just like you fucking sleek it back like that. You don't give a fuck anymore.
I'd say you're going more down the Nicholson route there. I like that.
This is Nicholson.
It's Johnny.
It's Johnny.
Yeah, it's
Johnny.
fucking Uncle Jack, that baby. I like that.
So just keep it going, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so what were you saying? I'm sorry, I digress. I got vain. Does the audience? What does the audience think? Should I shave my head or should
I
I?
was going to ask you a question, but anyway.
Go on. Oh.
No, it's all right. Carry on.
What are you going to say, Nat?
Carry on. No, because chirp.
Inconsequential.
Every time you do a chirp, I'm gonna have to. Don't do that because I gotta do birds now.
But you actually, when you were talking like this, totally that though, she's like a big mouthy fucking bitch gets in the way. But have I not been a friend to you all the years? So
You have been a friend. You have been a friend.
It's a massive fucking thing, Shaun.
I can't wait to edit the footage. Whether one day I get the footage back for that shot of us and
eventually.
Like,
only years.
That's like me phoning.
It's like a fine wine. It's gonna age.
Oh, fuck it up. I mean, it's like me phoning a mate that I haven't seen for 20 years. Saying, I was a mate to you. Do you remember that?
You're talking to one.
We were friends. Yeah, but do you remember that £5 you owed me? Who gives that? It was fucking 20 years ago, you clown.
Her buffalo shirt's on the way. The buffalo shirt's on the way.
No.
Don't worry about
it. Fine, I understand. He had this massive canvas he was painting on. We went on to see my sister.
No, I wish I saw the.
Oh, yeah.
So that's an open wound.
I know it is. I know it is now, but I'm trying to tell him. So
are you gonna? What's your plan for? Is it gonna? So you guys are over the hump weather-wise over there, right?
Yeah, we're at the cold stuff now. Yeah, definitely.
So no snow on the ground.
No, nothing. So
no.
Tomorrow I'll be trimming the rest of the garden. So it's too fucking big to do in one day. So.
And you know what's cool is that you got that thing that you pay that money for, and you could probably rent it out to somebody too, or do some services.
I could do. Well, the fuckers would probably rob it.
That would pay for that thing.
Yeah. I mean, or I could just do the job for him and get paid for it. But
true.
And it's one of those many hands make light work. I prefer to
idle hands. What's that saying? Idle hands make idle minds.
Well, if that's the case,
that's
then
not the same, right? That's not the same.
But no, I like it. I'll take that one.
Idle hands make light work.
No, it's many. One fucking smack. I don't know what she's smoking here, mate, but I'll tell you what.
Oh, was it? I'm gonna Google it right now. Hold on.
No, he's not even a
little hands make. Let's see what it says.
Idle hands make
fucking money.
No chance.
Fuck off, you.
Not having it.
Fucking Google it now. Google it now.
He's doing your fucking nutcase.
What?
Oh wait, I got it right here. Oh.
Means you're fucking not doing anything.
Idle hands are the devil's workshop.
Or make
That-
light work.
Bollocks! No, you can't. It's not a fucking phrase. No, it doesn't make any fucking sense, does it?
Right. Have another Google on it.
No, it can't.
Apart from the devil.
So if you keep googling the same fucking thing, do you think that?
Idle hands make light work.
No.
No, okay, no. It's called. Here's the definition. What does the saying "idle hands are the devil's work playground" mean? What do kids do when they're bored after they've already done all the things they're allowed to do? They can think of aren't just totally boring.
Cause destruction.
They want some excitement for once. A great source of excitement is doing forbidden things. Hey, what if we? What are the? Because then, come on, with Anyways, that's what I got.
Yeah, it's all right. I married the devil.
Are you? You're married to the devil?
It's like a bit of a recurring theme over the past few weeks. And she's convinced I'm the fucking devil, or
you guys have like a bad trip together or something?
Yeah, derivative of fucking Satan. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Wow.
Are you on your period? Are you fucking crazy?
Your mum's also backing me up. There's some.
I don't.
You guys have got to do a podcast. That's the whole That's a whole. If there's one thing that we can get from this podcast is that you guys just got to start talking to people, because it really doesn't. I think.
Why? Because you can't get us.
You know why? Because you have a lot to say.
Yeah, but
dead right.
Yeah, we've got loads to say. But why? Why would want to listen to us? We're just gonna back.
No, but you don't do it for you. You do it for them, and you do it for you a little. But like you're not gonna watch after you edit it. You'll just put it out there, and then you don't have to watch it ever again. You've already done it.
I don't have to watch it ever again.
See, sorry.
You put it out there, and that's it.
The problem I've got with this is that she don't shut the fuck up.
That's perfect for a podcast.
But
for a podcast, that's what you want.
Nah, mate, it's not, because there's no pause. She doesn't know when to come in. She doesn't know when to just sort of stand down.
But you work that out. You'll work that out. This could be therapy. This could be a form of therapy, and also socialization, and also fun. And I'm forgetting another word, but
do you think so?
Yeah, I know so. This is my 130th episode over.
Oh my god, I can as a start. I've got cancer. Look.
Whoa, you can't do jokes like that. It's tea time where they are.
Look, I've still got cancer. I would never do that. I wouldn't do.
Next will be the fucking rape joke.
Has anybody ever told you that you remind them of Sinead O'Connor?
No, until I shaved my head. What year was that? I was over there. Did you make me my shaved head?
Yeah, dreads. Yeah, dreads.
Yeah, and I shaved them off the year, 2001, the year later.
Yeah, that's yeah, you have that plucky character. I love Sinead O'Connor. She's one of my favorite humans.
Oh,
didn't she die or shit?
Oh no, look, hang on. I was a plucky character. Just say.
She passed away, probably self-inflicted, but it wasn't released how she died.
Yeah, well, it never will be.
We all know how she died.
Yeah, she topped herself. Simple. Yeah.
The light, please.
Yeah, you can have the light if you fuck off into the garden and not come back for a while.
No.
No, you guys, the garden's it's like 3 o'clock in the morning there. Come on.
I agree to a podcast or something. What would it be about me, Brett, that would bring it to the fourth?
Basically shutting the fucking door.
Like, no, if you do a podcast, look at I'm drinking Pinot Grigio out of a bag.
I like that. That's a nice touch, son. I like that.
Yeah.
What?
You drink Pinot Grigio out of a bag. Look. I mean, it looks like
what? That is so Brett.
I mean, it looks like a colostomy bag, but
you know what else?
It's got alcoholic content.
That is so Brett.
Yeah, I like that. I admire that.
I love it. I was there with you.
Oh, you are. We're here together. We're all drinking and fucking
Oh,
around.
that's awesome. Do you know what? But I
Well,
fucking
if
would
it makes you
literally-
feel any better, just because I got a Starbucks mug
I
doesn't
would
mean he's not
literally
fucking bearing it.
You know.
Yeah, this is a really cool mug. I love this. This is a Japanese artist made this mug.
Nice. I like that.
And if I can show you the bottom, it looks really great. Look at the bottom.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Can't tip it too much, but yeah, this is
Right,
this is my
give me
favorite.
one-
This is my favorite cup of all time.
Yeah,
It should
okay.
be. Do me one favor, Brett.
Ooh.
Tell Shaun about me and you, like what you feel about me and you when we met, because he thinks I'm an absolute idiot. Not an idiot. I'm not stupid, but
I married you.
right. No,
I think
I
he
would like-
knows better than I.
I was
You're kind of a eccentric. What did I think about you the first time I met you? I thought you were cute. I thought that you're crazy, and I didn't know too much about you. And I was having all those art shows, and I saw you in the window, and I said, "Come down and hang out in the art gallery." And
Yeah.
and
That's
then
up
we became-
Diddley,
we
further
became
down from
friends.
Diddley,
What's that?
further down from Diddley on the other side.
That was Sponto's gallery.
Yeah, Spontos. That's what I was saying. They like
Yeah,
Spontos.
Sponto gallery, and we, I don't know how long you kept on. It seemed like you're there for a while, then you left, and then you came back, and then you kept on doing that. And I was like, where's she live? Where's she even from? Like who's the? Well, I knew you were from England, and then I think where was it? Because I was over in Amsterdam. I gave you a shout, and then you let me stay at your place, and we went around to various. The London trip was very funny.
No,
I was
yeah,
so
back
exhausted
like-
from that party. Our friend Michael had a party in that place that had like 4 or 5 stories to it, and
Dave.
basically had to get out of there like in like 2 hours notice and clean it.
That's really like very.
That was rough. That was rough. That was rough. That was Michael put us in a position, and I think
you
we
know
did.
the dog
I think we
was
did
cold,
cocaine.
the dog.
You know what we did? We did cocaine in a bathroom in a London bar off the toilet, top of the toilet, and I never do coke.
You're not sure that
That's
was
like just normal in London. You do that like at breakfast time. You'll have a bacon
I was
sandwich.
going to London. I was going to England and Amsterdam to have a relaxing time.
Michael's
And then
dog.
that happened. That was not what happened. That
Dog
was
was
not
called
what,
Puddles.
You stop fucking shouting.
Wait, that's one thing then.
Fucking hell, have that. Fuck off.
what did she say?
I don't know because
told
it's
me
just
to fuck
it's
off.
noise. I might as well have a
But I
fucking
basically said Michael's dog was
symbol
called
next to me.
Puddles, and he had the basement room.
That was a crazy house. That was I'd never been in a house like that. I can't wait to see the footage for that because I know I shot that. But like what I think Michael's still alive and doing well somewhere. But what a character. That guy was really hilarious.
Yeah, I'll say that.
But you had a group of friends over there. I think you were going out with one of the guys when I first came over there to visit you.
No, I took you down there, you muppet. I knew a guy from Japan, and he was staying at the guy in Richmond. We all say they went out of the night, and I met. We all went back.
No, I'm talking about the first day that I came in and met your group of friends.
Oh, when I first got there, I was dating the
Yeah,
guy.
the first day. But it's like it's such a great it's such a different kind of like, I don't know, it was all surreal to me, you know, being over there. And it's so much like it's that's what I love about traveling is the sensory blowout. You know, that where you've never seen these things for the first time, and you're meeting these people that you've never met before that are such unique characters and people, and it's just the environment's different, the people are different. It was a mind-blowing experience, which is why I went there.
How was writing library?
That Witchboard was one of the craziest concerts. Like when I told them, I think we talked about this before, but like I tripped out. I don't know if I was with you, Nat, But like when we went through this town in the middle, they're having a parade. And there was cops everywhere and these bars, and this one girl was slamming this other blonde girl's head up against the wall
It
of the
was.
bar.
It could have been. It could have been like.
Yeah,
Like
witch.
horses, there's police around. It looked like two.
Oh, that was in
It looked like two
Ashton.
Barbies fighting, and this one
That was
Barbie,
in
long
Ashton.
blonde
Yeah, we
hair.
went on like to
This hair, the girl's hair was flying, and I was like, dude, that chick is gonna kill her. But there's like
Well,
there's cops right there, not doing anything on horses, and everybody's like la 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 la, and I was
Well-
like, yeah, this place is fucking chaos.
No, we went to the Witchwood. Yeah,
Yeah.
we took you to like a.
Witchwood's a bit of a famous venue in the northwest of England. It's a good venue. It's not open anymore, I don't think.
It was amazing. It was like something. I felt like it was something special. I think.
Well, you're always gonna remember it, eh? Right?
Yeah,
But-
for sure. I'll never
I mean-
fucking get that for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Only in Brighton.
some of the venues I've been to in the northwest. I mean, I suppose that's why the northwest of England is really famous for its music, because it's proper rock and roll, and I suppose it's a bit like LA in a way. That's why there's a lot of relation.
Well, the ceiling was low, and the sound was like a wall.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. The venues aren't the same. No, they're nowhere near the same. You know, I mean, I remember going to the Viper Room for the first time, and I was like, he gets in. There's loads of famous people there, and I don't give a fuck about that. Don't care whether you're famous, you've been in films, you're an actor. And it's a shithole. It's an absolute dive.
That's a shithole. Yeah.
It's like, this is the famous Viper Room.
Yeah.
I was
It's cramped.
so
It's great.
much more.
I had some good times at the Viper Room. I got to be honest. So
Oh, don't get me wrong. I had a great time.
it's like you got so much space on Sunset Boulevard, and they could with the space, but I mean, River Phoenix died there and all that thing like that. But
Oh, okay. You're missing some words. I'm sorry. I can always fill those words in. Come on, you've got loads of places like around there, like the. Oh, I was gonna.
Well, no,
say.
you got the subway across the road.
sorry, somebody, my friend Claude. Do you know the concert Fish or the Fish band, the band Fish?
No.
Ooh, maybe.
No.
They're like a psychedelic, like sort of the Grateful Dead, but now.
No, okay.
Okay, alrighty.
Well, they're really good. My friend, they're playing at the Sphere in Las Vegas.
All right, okay.
You know about the Sphere?
Yeah. Of course, yeah. Fucking hell, that's a game.
It's the Fish show is tomorrow, is on my birthday, and my buddy's over there, and he said he might try to get me a ticket to the Fish show at the Sphere.
That'd be cool.
You know what? I'm vibing good things. You're gonna get a ticket.
Yeah. That's pretty impressive.
But I'm gonna. I'm.
The tickets are like the ticket. He's with a bunch of billionaires, and the tickets are $4,000 a piece.
Hey, you're always around a bunch of good people.
I tell you
though.
what, that's a nice birthday present if you can get it.
That'd be fun. I'm reacting to it right now. So
Excellent.
nice. If there's anybody that needs to be inside the Sphere doing mushrooms, watching a Fish concert, it's me.
Is you.
Yeah. I talked to him earlier. I was texting him. I was all, dude, you don't deserve to be there. He doesn't even like mushrooms. He's not going to be tripping. I was all, dude,
Right,
you don't find mushrooms at a Fish show at the Sphere. You are out of your. It's a waste. You're wasting because your mind is about to be blown. Did you guys? What are you talking about? Anyways.
My mouth doesn't work very more because I'm just getting older. But seriously, I've got a thing now. You're 50, a little bit.
55. I can't drive 55.
Yeah, but no, I'm thinking, right, Sean's walking off, so whatever. I'm just actually thinking, it's right in front of you, Sean. Anyway, I'm thinking, if you don't go over here 50 or whatever, I'm thinking, well, I've got this big thing, 50, I want to go back to Japan.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Oh, it'd be awesome. But I know that Sean would say, if we can't afford or whatever to get to Japan, I know you want, we can do like 60 or 70. But he knows if I've not been back to LA to see you goddamn guys, That would be my birthday present because.
Japan sounds exotic and nice, you know, something different.
Right, but what I'm trying to say is, you idiot. If I could afford it,
Have a bit of goddamn respect.
he knows I'm. Ooh, I've spent so much.
Hey, Nat's called me much worse than an idiot. Idiot doesn't even that rolls off my back, no problem.
Is that like a compliment to you then?
Probably she could be worse.
Wow, well, I'll show them now. Because I was about to say, like,
Wait,
right.
she's not to buy me a ticket to Japan. Hold on, stop
I was
it.
about to take you to Japan.
Stop shouting, you fucking moron.
Oh,
No, I'm trying to find a fucking lighter.
I got one right here. Hold on. Here, take this one.
Hey, you can pass it straight through the screen if you want.
Take that one. Hey, grab that one, Sean. Grab that one.
I've just lost the filter. Twat, thank you.
Matt,
What?
Do you keep in touch with all those old friends from that I met when I first saw you guys over there in England? You do?
Oh, from England?
And you know when I first came over and you were on that pond and we're having
if you ever to talk to you, I don't. A couple of them moved to New York.
Really?
I moved to different towns, so but no, not as close. But yeah. But what we had then when you were over here, no.
Yeah.
No.
Well, that was quite the adventure. I can't wait to
I mean, I'm gonna tell you. Do you know it was quite the adventure? You messaged me as like, I've been from like Amsterdam, and then he like arrived, pick you up. It was like, okay, this is a bit weird.
I thought we had a good time. And then I went.
We had an awesome time.
But the only thing is that I really wish you guys, like my friend Tim over in Amsterdam, and then my friend Saskia's sister and brother were over in Groningen, England, or Groningen, Netherlands. I wish you guys would have all met. That would have been a really fun time because you guys are all such characters. I kept on going from one adventure to the other adventure to the other adventure, and then I came back and I backtracked back to Amsterdam.
Oh, you went back via Amsterdam again?
Yeah, then I left 2 weeks earlier. I still had 2 weeks, but I was running out of money.
I thought you were running out of money, so
yeah, I was running out of money, and I saw this guy at an airport, and it was $150 to change your ticket, right? And this guy's all this American guy was there, and he looked all strung out. He's all, dude, I don't have any money. I need to get back to the United States. You know, like I'm right behind him in line at the ticket girl, and I was deciding whether I was going to stay in Amsterdam or go back to the U.S. And I had like $200 to my name,
and you went back to Amsterdam. Are you shitting me?
No, I went back, but I was at the airport. And this guy was flipping out. He had no money. He was out of his mind. And then she's all, I can't help you. And then I came into the line. I said, I'd like a ticket for the U.S. one way, please. $150. Gotta change my ticket.
All right, man, because
I was like, I'm not gonna be like that guy. I do not want to wind up in his shoes.
You said when you left us, you were like short on pennies, dude. And like, because you like, you went from Amsterdam. You phoned me. I'll never forget. I was in work, man. Teaching, and you're like, oh, I'm what? I'm like, what you doing, Brett? I'm like, yeah, I'm playing Smash right now. Could you? I can't pick you up right now.
I think it's really a quick flight, right? It's like
yeah, but I'm in work. I can't even pick you up from like just drop work and pick you up at the airport. You're like, I'm away. I'm like, what?
Well, you're solid like that. You're
I sorted something out. Oh man! But so I was like, I was at work, and he had to stay at my house, which was Elmer Road. But he's like, it's good.
Why is everything with you a fucking drama?
No, it wasn't a drama. It was like, let's go to Royal Life.
I was a little out of my mind as well. I didn't know what I was doing. I booked myself for 10 weeks to travel around, and I called my buddy who was buying a painting. I said, I need that money now, so that gave me a little bit more freedom. Because I sold that painting in the U.S. But It was just a wild ride, you know. I don't know if I'd do that now. But because I'd be more conservative. I'd be
Well,
more.
you're a bit more intrepid, aren't you, as you get older? And it's like you think a little
But
bit
you
more.
want to be like that, don't you? Don't you want to
Yeah,
be
of
able to
course.
be gleeful and just
But
travel
he
the
didn't.
world?
He wasn't. It's like you
It
went
was.
Well,
from.
I
It was
understand it
gleeful.
more. I
It
don't
was,
understand it more if you stop fucking talking. You know what I mean, mate?
Fuck off. Why don't you guys talk and I'll just shut the
Well,
fuck
that's
up?
what we're trying to do, but you keep chirping in. Bird
don't do
noise.
that. So that's like you guys are costing me like half an hour in chirps right now.
Well,
You said it.
No, he said it.
You
not me.
fucking did it.
Fucking talk to him.
I will do, right, yeah.
Tell him the shit.
No,
I already know.
So what do you guys think about this Israel, Ukraine, Russia, Gaza, Iran stuff?
you can get a bit on the beaten track on this one, can't you? And, you know, you can say, all right, you know, well, the Russians are just fucking crazy. Typical commie fucking nut jobs, if you will. I don't know. The more I've looked into it, the more I think they're not bothered really about. I mean, Ukraine's fucking massive. If you ever look at a map,
I have an idea.
stand-
Check it out. This is I'm going to try to simplify this. How we are doing giving the nuclear deal to Iran a while back.
yeah,
Okay, which is
yeah,
silly. Nobody knew what that was about. And then pace, let's go back frontward in time to Gaza, Israel, and then and Russia and that and then like it's almost like and like Iran attacks Israel, and now Israel has an open invitation to do whatever they want as a scale as a reaction to that, and they know exactly about where the nuclear facilities are.
it's
So they can hit that nuclear facility and blow up all of Iran. Doesn't that seem a little shifty? That's all kind of that's an idea that I can think of that was maybe put in place so they could actually just take them out, like give them a false sense of security. I mean, there's geopolitical experts on this, but like the simplified version of that, like they knew they would do something, and then they would react, and then so and so would do these things, these chess pieces, and now they have an open invitation to, you know what? Well, we can do what we're just thinking about what we're gonna do to you now, Iran. And Iran's like, that was it. That was all. We completed the scenario. It's over. That we just need to do that as a retaliation. But like Israel can, with the UN and everybody behind them, could go ahead and strike that if they wanted.
Yeah, this is again. This is the fucking problem, isn't it? Is when you break it down to the bare bones of what's going on. Is Iran getting involved? Is I'd say more of a political movement.
Well, they're behind Hamas, right? Or one faction of them.
If you look at the sort of the level grade of Hamas in Gaza and Palestine, it's fuck all compared to the Israeli Defense Force. They're like a bunch of school bullies in a yard versus,
Well, they got tunnels. They got tunnels up.
Oh, Jesus!
I don't actually think they have too many hostages left that are probably alive.
No, they've probably been on.
Like they said, they didn't have enough hostages to give them for the deal.
Yeah. I mean,
that were able to. So
it's all a political game. And do you know what? How many hostages did they say they had? Was it over 100?
Well, at one time I think it was like 170 or something like that.
Yeah, I reckon it was more like 30, and it's all built up for media.
No, they took some. They got some of the. There's a hostage deal that was done where they grabbed them.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I just think. Oh, are you going to bed now, love?
Oh no, I'm staying now.
All right, okay, because you're a cunt.
Yo, roll a joint or something, guys. Let's keep on going. It's my birthday.
No, I'll keep fucking going, but I think Smirky Bollocks.
Is she wanting to wind down? Well,
Sleepy.
we've went a pretty good long distance. Why don't we? Do you want to have any Nat come back for a second? Do you want to tell the people about your new podcast that you're doing with your husband?
I like how I rapist while I'm doing it.
The rapist like that?
Rapey?
Yeah, I mean, I've never been raped by anybody who looks like that.
Look like a Muppet?
Yeah, like fucking stupid comedy hat on and glasses. Yeah.
What do you want?
Are you a fun rapist?
I'm totally fun rapist.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
double
just
wow. So, what do you think you'll do a podcast? Why don't you guys do a podcast? Do a podcast. Do a podcast with your mom through Zoom. It's super easy. You'll love it. It's fun.
That scenario with your mom, right?
I have to get her on board.
We really need to, get her on board. But well, maybe we could do a trial one.
The trial one is the one.
But trial where you're videoing it, but we don't actually tell them these games.
No, because that's coercion.
Okay, so don't.
Yeah, you don't want your mom mad at you.
Oh yeah, fuck that. No one
needs
mad at anyone. She's a fucking psychopath.
Yeah. So I just work on it. Just dedicate an hour and just do it. It's fun. And when on Zoom you can record and you can download it and then you can put through iMovie and edit it. It's super easy and fun.
I'll do that.
It's super fun. Like Arnie Jin Wong is an animator in LA, and he worked on like Tron and stuff like that. And we did like a 4-hour podcast, which is we went a lot. He lives in Hawaii, and I met him like a long time ago. And I said, well, why don't you do a podcast? Because he was having so much fun. He's all, man, this is really good. I like this. This is fun. I said, well, you know everybody in fucking special effects. Why don't you do a podcast? And so his first podcast is be coming out soon. And he knows, but like he's like a pioneer in the special effects business. So he knows like James Cameron. He knows he's working. He knows everyone. Everybody knows Arnie Jin Wong. Arnie Wong is what he goes by. But he lives in Hawaii. But just it's a fun thing. And like my friend Rick Overton told me when I was asking him for advice about it, because he started podcasting like way like around when long before it happened. And he's all, let it be what it is, or let it be what it isn't. Don't have any goal. And that's all perfect. That's no goal. There was a goal for me with this. I mean, so don't have, let it be what it is or what it's not. And and don't have pre-expectations of what it could be or could be not. It's just a fun
main goal.
I like these as a time capsule.
Yeah, sort of. I mean, I think
how long is your mom gonna be alive? You know what I mean? Like, get her while she
probably longer than fucking me.
Yeah, I mean, like she's 60 years old, which blows my mind. But like all these people, like
right? Seriously, no.
Right, shut up, you. Give it a fucking rest, man. Chill out. The main goal for this, really, for me personally, is to have a bit of a laugh, but importantly, make other people laugh. You know, listen how couples carry on, how they chat about just trivial shit, and just laugh and think, fucking hell, how long have they been married? Years. And still acting like a fucking kid.
Well, and it's fun too. I think the fun part, in
a world of doom scrolling, you're going through Twitter or X now as it's called. You're going through that and you're like watching kids getting fucking annihilated by fucking ballistic missiles.
I don't go to X or that bullshit. I don't do that.
Yeah, and you're watching the mainstream media telling COVID's killed 27 billion people, even though there's not that many people on the planet, and it's all bullshit. And you're just watching everything just decaying in front of you. Just to sit down for like 30 minutes and laugh your bollocks off at a couple of dickheads.
Yeah, that's all. Yes, I believe in all that. I believe.
Because if there's one thing that the world needs right now, because the world is fucked, is comedy, isn't it? If you can't have a laugh, you might as well fucking kill yourself.
Okay, I was gonna say something. But,
Well, I mean, life is short. We gotta use it.
Well, that's it. And that's the whole point. Just, you have to laugh your way through it. Because at the end of the day, no matter how much money you've got, if you've got 10 billion in the bank, if you've got $10 in the bank, either way, you still can't take it with you when you go.
No, most people don't. Most people don't take it with them when they leave.
Yeah, you know, you got Ferrari, you got
Kids
Lada.
get it, and then they go to Vegas and spend it on the Sphere and the fish show.
I have one question, Brett. When you go back to LA, do you still know Drew? You know the guy I'm talking about?
Tim?
Drew.
Drewster? I wouldn't talk to that guy if he fucking paid me. That guy was an asshole.
No. Whoa, which Drew are you talking about?
Drewster?
Big Drew lives in basically a millionaire's house on a 7th in Indiana.
Drew.
It was oh, it's just nothing.
Was he a big guy or a small guy?
Big guy, just a construction guy. He didn't do anything to anybody. That's what I'm saying. You say you hate him, like I don't know why.
No, that doesn't fit in Drew. There's a guy in
Well, there's probably a lot of Drews and
I don't
Drews.
remember that Drew though.
I don't think it is.
But I thought you might have known him for me knowing him, you know, because he lived on 7th Court in Indiana. He had his own, built his own house. He's just Drew was Drew, man.
No, it's a different Drew that I was thinking about. When you said Drew, I thought of this guy who was a real prick in Venice.
Yeah.
What happens with people in Venice if they stay there too long? They become like a weird, shadow of their former selves.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree with you, actually.
Like,
Yeah.
and sometimes people in Venice, you're already, how's this person making it in Venice? How are they doing it in Venice? How are they surviving? Because they're full of shit. They're full of shit. And some people in particular, and they were actually silver spoon babies. So they live a bohemian lifestyle, not having to have the stress of trying to pay for it.
I mean,
and creates mediocrity, and it creates a person that walks around the boardwalk starting fights with people and thinking that they live in a alternate reality.
Do you remember the 2008 crash?
Yeah, I had a that
was just like you were over, and that I just met Shaun then. And I was like, oh, I've been in LA for how many years, whatever.
Yeah, you how many times did you come to LA? You came 8 times or something. You're there, then you weren't there, then you're there. I was like, what? You're fucking hopscotching around the fucking planet. This is a 13-hour flight.
It depends who I was I knew at the time. But
hanging out with Hazard.
I went 3 months out.
Yeah.
3 months out, about 3 months out to England, 3 months back into LA. It's getting late.
He's got the piss bag out again.
Okay, but are you listening? Because my 3 months in LA, we had some fun. My 3 months out, 3 months in for 4 years.
Wow.
I left LA for 3 months. I came back for 3 months.
I think I originally met you through Hazard.
No, you didn't. Oh, no,
Yeah,
I met you through your art show.
Yeah, that was through Hazard, though, wasn't it? Because Hazard.
You know what? Because before I saw you in the window, I had met you before that. That's why I knew to say hey, because I knew you.
Yeah, we met. I think Hazard was there, but okay, there might have been a connection.
Yeah, Hazard. Do you know what? There's a thing that
because Nat
watched the podcast of you and I earlier, and she's laughing her fucking tits off. And when you was talking about how we met and how we got together, do you know Hazard give us the engagement ring?
Was that a glass engagement ring?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Wow.
And he said to me, this is the first glass blown ring I've ever made.
I'm gonna roll smoke and look a little bit older than I do on
if
TV.
It fits her, it's meant to be. And yeah,
I want to get him on I've been trying to get him on the podcast, but he wanted to do it live. and that makes a whole nother. That's a whole. That's a
I
production.
can see Hazard when they live
Oh,
shit.
fucking dead right. Yeah, I love a bit of hazard.
But like if you do them live, if you do a live production, it's so much like the thing that this form that we're working in right now has is it's already EQ'd. It's the camera's already in place. There's nobody else around you that has to move
Well,
the
what do you think? Let me think, Brett. What should your next question be? Can we get like Nat and Shaun with Hazard? You're talking about friends.
If you get him on your podcast, because he won't come on mine unless I do it live with like in person.
Oh no, I will get him on your podcast.
Yeah, I've been trying. He's like, I don't know.
Brett, I will get him on your podcast.
See, I don't mind doing a live broadcast. That'd be all right. You still record.
No. I will get him on Brett's podcast.
Yeah, he's obtuse. He's obtuse. Everybody's obtuse. I can only ask like 1,000 times. But
you're joking. You're thinking I can't.
See, I reckon. Right, there's a challenge. Shut up, you fucking fanny. You know what I mean?
All I can do is grimace and look away when you guys do that, because you guys, I don't know how to react when you, but you love each other. That's what the connecting tool is.
The thing is, I don't know why.
Really hard. You're joking, are you?
I can't answer that question. It's like, what the fuck? I deal with this fucking idiot day in, day out.
We could get Hazard. If you want to do your podcast, we can do it.
Okay. I'll get Hazard on a podcast.
Seriously, we can do it. Probably actually bet Shaun could do it.
Yeah, I would. And we'd be talking about what you're doing in D minor. And we'd fucking have a bit of music.
Yeah, if you want to podcast not live, just get him on.
No, I'd do it live, because if that's what he wants to rock and roll with.
No, like
what are we talking about now for Brett's podcast?
He wants to do it in person, which would require a lot.
Yeah.
He's always been a particular little piece of shit, hasn't he?
Yeah. He's a rock star. He's a rock star. They got things.
I spoke to him a few months ago.
I'll tell you what. I reckon I'll get him there for you, Brett. Not in person, but I'll get him online for you.
Sorry, Brett, could you repeat that? Because my wife was just constantly.
She grabbed it. No, I'm good. Yeah, that'd be fun. He's a good guy. He's an eccentric character, for sure. He's all those guys.
No, he's not. No.
I think he's eccentric for sure.
No.
He's fucking off his tits. In a good way, you know.
No, like I don't mean eccentric in a bad way. If it was a bad way, I would say he's that kind of motherfucker.
You know what? What's the worst thing that's happened to him in the last 5 years?
He quit drinking.
And don't say the economy.
Hayes left.
Hayes left to fucking the southern.
Yeah, Hayes moved out, didn't he?
Hayes left.
He didn't move out of Venice.
What?
Did he move out of Venice?
Yeah, he went South Carolina.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Wait, you talking about Hazard moved to South Carolina?
No. He's fucking goddamn.
He had his best mate, his roommate.
Cash.
For years, but like when I was there, Hayes
lived... Cash. You're talking about Cash.
Was that what you called?
Cash.
Oh, you got a really deep voice.
Hey.
He was called Philip Hayes, weren't he?
Wait, his roommate's name is Cash.
Maybe it is now, but
no.
What was his roommate that moved out name?
Hayes.
Hayes. Hayes. Yes. Hayes. I remember Hayes. Had his mustache as a Hitler thing for a while, and Venice and would walk around with a Hitler mustache.
You're joking, because he was into the design industry a bit like me.
No, we're going to comedy. He was in on the comedy stuff. He was going on the comedy stores, and he was a fucking.
I bet he would have been good with a voice like his as well.
He had a really deep voice.
Yeah, a deep voice. He wore a mustache. I said, "Why don't you shave your fucking Hitler mustache?" He goes, "Because I want to see what people react to it." I said, "Well, dude, that's like you probably react to a Hitler mustache."
Yeah, let's see how people react to you just stealing babies off the boardwalk.
Yeah.
Constantly, look at you, Shaun. It was in front of the screen.
The Hitler mustache was like, you know what? It didn't work in 1920s. Don't do it now. It's like, come on. Yeah, he
Didn't work in the 40s
used
either,
to
mate.
smoke Marlboro Reds.
That's right, yeah.
But anyway, it was actually an ace pro skateboarder as well.
Ace was great. He was a really good lad.
So when he left, he was leaving the job. He was like had a very good job, just now left the apartment. So I think for him to actually move to a different goddamn state is going to do him the world of
I'm
good.
sure he was working for a film studio or something. He was into his.
Yeah, he was, but he was
design.
editing shit.
Yeah.
And he got no he got no. What's the word I'm looking for? No
Recognition.
recognition for it. Thank you very much. So he just sat at his screen all day, every day, and just got nothing for. Hey, I'm not stupid. I know what he's did.
I was not mocking you. I was agreeing. We both
No,
had
he's
there.
mocking me because I couldn't do the word recognition. No, I know you're not mocking me because I was there.
Not my fault. You haven't got the vocab, bitch.
She's a teacher. She's got vocab.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. That's a funny thing.
I also speak very good Bulgarian. I live in this country. I've
Oh,
shown.
fuck yourself.
Well, you won't know it's right or wrong, but I've shown some Bulgarian.
Right, do one, mate.
So I'm feeling like maybe I'm gonna come visit you guys over there.
Oh, you have to, mate. If you get a couple of weeks, come
How many hours of flight is that in the US?
From where you are, fuck knows.
No.
Oregon to Bulgaria. Do you want me to do it now? I'll fucking do it for you. Hang
Yeah,
on.
like, is it a 15-hour flight?
10.
A 15-hour flight? Because Amsterdam's long. I think it's a 13-hour flight.
But when you get here, you got to do some work, bitch.
Can I just sell some paintings and bang the local girls?
Or you're gonna like pay. What are you gonna do when you?
So would you fly from Portland?
Yeah.
Right. All right. 12 hours. 12 and a half hours.
Wow, that's a good one. That's a nice, good stretch.
It's well, you know, a few scoops.
Yeah,
Get your head down.
scoops. I like it. I do when I fly like that. I drink Jack and Coke.
Well, take 10 of them, sleep all the way through, wake up, you're in Bulgaria.
But you know what's really fun when you're doing that ride, like that ride from U.S. to Amsterdam after I got to New York to I think it was layover or whatever. But that flight, you chase the sun, and you're so high up that you see the crest of the world, and this like ball of light that you're slowly going around the corner of the planet, and it's so pretty. I think I fell asleep when I was
pretty. Step over here.
You're chasing the sun.
Is that when you realised that the Earth wasn't flat?
I never thought the world was flat.
I didn't realize. Just get to Bulgaria and you can like drink.
No,
you can drink
it's
£1, $1.
You guys have weed over there?
Yeah, we can get
no,
it.
We're on fucking Golden Virginia.
No, we can get it for you.
Oh, nice. Is it? Let me see one of the nugs.
One of the nugs? What the fuck's a nug?
No, we can get it for...
take it out of the package, and let me see what it looks like.
No, you're not listening. We can get it for you, but we don't smoke it.
That's a weed. That's a cigarette.
Yeah, it's just tobacco, mate.
But
I've got into that shit.
We can
does
get
weed
it.
grow over there?
Oh hell yeah!
I think you can get it.
Is it pretty good?
You can get told off in your gardens because you know it's growing, and you've got like fucking weed.
What you do? You can get in the gardens around the villages, especially. A lot of wild hemp grows.
Sure, I just said that, but anyway.
Yeah, but you say
you guys get like how about mushrooms over there? Do you guys have mushrooms?
You can find them.
No.
In certain
there's no mushrooms that grow here ever.
Like magic mushrooms?
I think she's trying to keep them to herself.
Psychedelic mushrooms?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys ever do you guys ever trip out on mushrooms?
Not for me.
He's never taken mushrooms.
I've taken loads of drugs.
No, this isn't like lots of drugs. This is mushrooms. There's a different thing.
That's what I mean. But it's the only major. I'll say major drug.
He's never taken.
I've never taken.
Well, the mushrooms are not a drug; they're a medicine.
Well, they're
whatever your definition is.
Psychotropic medicine. It's not like taking an Ambien. It's not like taking a painkiller.
That's fine. But I still haven't taken it.
Well,
Right.
you guys should
I'm
trip on mushrooms together
I'm
immediately.
too old now, mate.
I'm going
Those
to
rock and roll days are
one thing now, right, between you
You're
and
never too old to trip on mushrooms, my friend.
gone.
right, hang on, friend.
And
Shit,
mushrooms
over-
do not have an age limit.
Right, over the video call, I'm going to tell you now between you and Brett and you and Shaun.
This is what mushrooms look like.
Right, Brett, you're not listening. Typical
This is
fucking male.
this is a mushroom.
It looks like a dead fucking crab.
Typical male.
This is a mushroom. This is like a stem.
Not having that.
Typical male.
It's a mushroom, my friend. That's a mushroom.
It's like it looks like you've been to Area 51, you crazy bastard.
Oh, wait till you take it. You'll be in there in 15 minutes.
Yeah, you'll be in an aircraft in Area 51, getting a fucking lobotomized. And
Mushrooms are legal in
rectal
Oregon.
exam.
You know what happened? Is Oregon mushrooms are legal in Oregon
So then, why the fuck have you got a shitload of them?
because I'm in Oregon, and I like
They're
mushrooms.
legal. They're
I
allowed.
thought you just said they're illegal.
No, they're legal. They're legal.
They're legal. All right, that makes more sense then. Now, otherwise,
So, if you ever can take a mushroom trip with each other, I think a lot. Well, that'd be a really good time. You, guys
But
would have a good
you don't
time.
want to do that in 10 minutes and then half an hour later you're on your car bonnet.
Right.
Oh, you'd call it the hood.
Right.
You don't know. You don't.
The fucking
No,
paint off.
these are all the apprehensions somebody has before they take mushrooms. There's all these different things that why not to take them.
Yeah.
I want him to
So
come over.
don't go chase dragons, yeah?
I want him to come over because I want to put you and him on Hot Next Waterfall. Or foraging for mushrooms.
Have you been on fucking mushrooms? What are you talking about?
And come back, I'm like, I'll drive you back. Are you both okay? Nope, I'll just leave you there.
I think so basically they don't have any psychedelics. They have some weed over there, and it's pretty
No. You can get whatever you want, but it's
You can get cocaine over here quite easily.
cocaine's cocaine. I hate cocaine.
Yeah, I did all the good cocaine in the
you
90s.
don't want to fuck up the mafia over
Don't-
here.
Over
Yeah.
here now, it's with salt dust, mate.
You have to know who to get it from. If you fuck up the mafia, they're down here like a ton of
There's
police.
also fentanyl too. People are talking about fentanyl being and stuff.
We can
That's
get you.
You guys maybe more in the U.S. than it is in Bulgaria.
Yeah, do you know what? It's not. I tell you what, it's just one of those things they don't do over here. They don't tolerate either. Even the mafia don't really peddle it, and if they do,
Cocaine?
it's dog shit. And
Cocaine? Oh, you mean like it's a pretty pure. Bulgaria sounds like a place that would have pretty clean cocaine.
no, you surprised? No, it's dog shit. Dog
Oh.
shit.
How do you know?
I've tried it, but
Ooh.
it's
Ooh.
but it's just not a very drug friendly place.
Well, I don't like cocaine is the worst drug you could possibly do.
Oh, it's dog shit, mate. It's fucking. I mean, I remember taking it for a couple of years and asking my girlfriend at the time, so what's this supposed to do then?
Just make you
When-
fucking talk like an asshole for fucking 8
Yeah.
hours.
Basically, talk like an asshole for 8 hours
Yeah,
straight.
I hate cocaine. I do like the
Um,
way it smells though. It smells really good.
And I says, hang on a minute, so I'm taking a drug for something that I already do. What's the fucking point?
Yeah, I got ADD, so like cocaine and me don't mix.
Well, yeah, it's just like for me, I already do what cocaine does.
Really, Brett?
So it's not really going to enlighten me anymore.
Really, Brett? That's
No,
not
there's
good.
no enlightening. Cocaine is not an enlightening drug at all.
It's not for
Fucking
you.
dog shit.
You've got lightning already a little.
I tell
bit,
you
but
what it says to me is when you take cocaine, you are a disheveled person. You are literally the lowest person
Do you
in
remember-
your brain.
Do you remember Fritz?
You need that just to wake up in the fucking morning.
You remember?
No, seriously, because
Right.
if you've got no
We know, we get it.
ego about you,
Oh,
If-
I'm gonna put you on full screen. I gotta take a piss real quick. Hold on 1 second.
yeah, I always do.
Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back.
Yeah, all right. Seriously, if you got to do coke to get through your fucking day, then you're a bit of a loser, aren't you? You've got nothing about you.
He's gonna remember Fritz now, right? With his fun tickets. And this guy, I don't know, he was lost scores. He drove for smoking a bowl, weed.
Remember, you still do
And then-
videos. Well,
Yeah,
I haven't heard of him for years, have you? So,
no, I heard from someone who's looking after him.
oh, fucking
I
hell.
assume.
Well, that makes it better, doesn't it?
I assume.
Someone who's looking after him. Fucking hell. Could be his gran.
He went to a commune.
A fucking commune.
He went to a commune.
Does that make it better or worse?
I don't know.
You do the maths.
But they were taking over his emails and stuff. Maybe he got too high on all these drugs he couldn't.
How are they
reply.
taking all his emails?
Someone replied.
Fucking NSA fucking hackers on the computers.
Someone replied and was like, "Well, I'll tell him he's really happy to hear from you. When I spoke to him, he knows who you are." And that's the last thing I ever spoke to him. But
What, and he was mad on the coke?
he was a Malibu surf president, for fuck's sake.
I don't give a fuck if he was the president of the United Bastard States.
Yeah, but he was like the guy. Everyone came with the surfing comps, and always like fit and healthy. Was going out surfing still.
Oh, that means fuck all that. If you're a cokehead, you're a cokehead. I don't understand why it's so fucking addictive, if I'm being honest. I don't see the...
But what I'm just saying, when I first met Daryl, she was living in the back room. And that's why I met Daryl. I was like, "Who are you?" I was like, "Well, just..."
You met her in the back room and it's her house. You'd be like, who are you?
No, it's not her house.
Oh, right, there we go. That makes more sense now. Otherwise, you're a thief.
It's like, "Well, no, I just met Bob. I was coming back for a few beers with blah, 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 blah. We just come from wherever." They're all like, whatever. And his little drawer, and like, no, I don't do that. I literally do not smoke. So whenever I don't smoke, I'm not going to do that. I'm like, no, I'm fine. I'm just going to drink beer. And that was basically how it went.
I've been enjoying the conversation. I was listening from afar. I just wanted to interrupt.
No, that's fine, mate. I mean, the funny thing is like, when you go through this again tomorrow, you're going to go through this from what we've just been talking about.
We'll be full screen.
I actually forgot you would like coming to the toilet, coming down, sitting opposite us.
Well, I'm here now. Don't let me
Yeah,
know.
but how cool would it have been? You go into the toilet and sat literally on the bar stool opposite.
Actually, the good thing about Oregon is you can pee. Like, I have a backyard here. I don't even like peeing in toilets, to be honest with you. I like peeing on nature.
Have you seen that backyard?
Uh-huh.
You seen that backyard?
Well, we've got like 1,200
side of the yard, right?
Yeah, 1,200 square meters. So
yeah. Isn't peeing outside better than being inside?
Yeah. Well, unless it's
like a big shit.
Unless I'm having a Brad Pitt. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave that to the
Yeah, I can't go out and use a fucking leaf. I'm sorry, mate. I can't do that. But you can shake the snake, can't you? You know, get out there.
I like peeing in the nature. I like peeing in dirt.
Yeah, of course. And it's fertilization as well.
Sun glistening in your eyeballs.
You know what? You should come over to Bulgaria then.
You just piss all
He's
over.
not taking my garden.
He cannot shit. He can use a toilet, but he can pee in nature wherever you want.
Oh, Bulgaria sounds like a fun place.
Wait until you see the fucking drop boxes, baby.
Dropbox, what's that?
The outside toilets. It's like fucking hole in the floor, literally. Hole in the floor.
Oh, that's like in like Brazil and stuff like that. They have
oh yeah.
And
like, they're still very common in the village houses. Don't get me wrong, you've got privacy. It's like you got fucking wall
Don't
racks.
worry, not in our house.
Not in our house. We've got an inside bathroom and shower and all that shit.
Yeah, like human.
I will tell you something. If Brett, I know you want to shut up, but if Brett can go to Royton and Royton Library, and he was a suave motherfucker in Royton Library with the old little ladies in there to get your internet.
Those guys are great. I love those ladies. They were awesome.
They were.
Is that because you was on the blog? You wanted a bit.
Well, you're right.
Oh, I thought Epstein might provide that, but I didn't meet any I didn't pay for anything over there. It was more like a scavenger hunt. I was like on the road. I don't know what I was doing. I was just like from one place to another and meeting lots of different personalities.
We arrived from Amsterdam with you probably spent your pips, I think, in Amsterdam.
Well, Amsterdam's got this really great
All right. Before we get any further, Neil.
Neil is your old boyfriend.
No, we met Neil when we were in the Cotswolds. You near swiped me out of all my money, not because you were nickel.
Did I really like grab a lot of money from you?
No,
it doesn't seem like me.
Yeah, do you know what Yes,
I did.
Taking my bank account was fucking zeroed out.
So wait, did you just spend a lot of money on me? You take care of me, or did I? Because I never borrowed any money from you.
No, you didn't. Yeah, of course you didn't. Because I spent it all on you.
Well,
but
sorry if I was a bad person to hang out with. I'm sorry if I cost you money.
I'd be like, no, who's the fucking stupid person here?
I bounced back, didn't I?
I thought I didn't. I thought I bought groceries at one point. Didn't I buy groceries or no?
Where?
No, I was just a heretic that came into and spoiled your life, and I was a bad person. And like, I trust me. If I owe you money, let me know. Because
I'll write you the check some later.
Can I just summarize it? You're like a wild ride. It came from Amsterdam, arrived in a place called.
I mean, I didn't have not any money because I wouldn't have gone there without money. I mean, I must have some money. No,
I don't know.
You're the one who brought it up, so you might remember more than I do. But
No,
I don't think I would have booked a ticket if I had zero money, because I still had money to buy a ticket to go home.
This is why women
finish,
are bad like this. Oh God!
This is why you don't have a wife or a girlfriend.
I've got a wife, mate.
No, but is this because I don't? Is this the reason why I don't have a girlfriend or a wife?
It might make more sense. Yeah.
Right. Can I actually say whatever I'm
saying?
Yeah,
go on.
There was nothing bad. But I remember. No, listen to me. It was all cool. Yeah, you did have money. By the time we got to Richmond, to your mate with puddles.
Yeah, that's when things got a little thin. Yeah, because we went for sushi dinner that night as well.
In Richmond, are you joking me? But I drove down my little red Saxo, and it would piss me because it fucking the blazer shit as navigate. Well, obviously, don't know English words, but
cut this all out.
We got there, but then we got fleed out. As you were saying before, at 6 a.m.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
Then we went straight back up to fucking my gaff. And this is where I got a little bit thin on Shizzle, because I'm like, I've spent all the money on petrol or whatever. And I'm like, we ain't got money for anything else? Nope. Well, there we go. We're all fucking out.
Yeah, it was thin days. Those are thin, but we milked it for what it was worth. I think, having the time with your sister at her place, in the Stratford area, or was that where was Shakespeare born?
Stratford
upon Avon.
Yeah, but when we got there, that's when you wiped me out. We got back up north. I'm honest with you. I've got trying to.
You're right. Because I did supposed to do the painting for the guy at the fireman station, but the detail of all the faces was too much.
Oh my God! So you do remember?
I remember everything. I'm an elephant.
Yeah, but like I got back home.
I'm not.
And because you weren't there. I wasn't with you. I pulled the money
like,
back. I actually remember going to a place called the Witchwood.
Of course.
And I went back after you left the week after, and I went to pull money out, and it went zero money in your account. I'm like, that's not awesome.
Yeah, that's when I left and stuff like that. I think the Witchwood was a blowout. and then because I couldn't. Yeah, I was running out really fast. I thought I was gonna go. When my whole thing was when I was gonna go to do that trip, I thought I'd be selling paintings on the street. I thought I'd be doing all this thing where I'd be making money there, and that was not the case. That was it was me filming things, and
And you sent me nothing apart from a little clip.
Loud.
Well, Shaun, if you weren't part of it, I'd be. This was how many years ago, and he's not sent me one little clip. Or and he said his canvas.
no, I got a whole thing. I'll edit it. It'll be a movie. We'll see it. You're in it.
Where's the canvas?
If you like it that much, trust me how much more I would love to do it. I wish it was already done a million years ago, but it takes cash and time. More or less, it takes cash. And cash has been something that's not been a big thing in my life.
It's the biggest thing you did for my dad.
I wish I could have a lot of cash. I know some people do.
What was the best thing you did? You're not listening. What's the best thing you did for my dad?
That painting.
Yeah, what was it?
Back of his car.
And what was his car?
It was a yellowish car or something like a Fiat or something. I don't know what it was.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, the back of it. He's Morris Minor Traveler.
Yeah, a Morris Minor.
You're not gonna have those in fucking America.
Yeah, but he did a painting for my dad when he was there because he met my family, whatever. And
oh, your family's so lovely. Are they still around?
yeah.
Yeah.
Really? How are they doing?
Getting a little bit older. I think they're in Finland right now doing a cruise around Finland.
What? That's fantastic. That's great.
Yeah, mum and dad are around Finland now doing a cruise.
How old are they right about now?
Well, my dad's 76. In a couple of days' time, my mom's going to be 72.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully I see this. You should you should send them this video. Are they like text? Are they on YouTube?
No.
No, they no.
Absolutely not.
And the thing is, with Nat's parents, far too much swearing.
They're very, yeah, they are very like. I remember them very because I feel like I was like a little bit of a, that stereotype of a wild Pauly Shore sort of California hippy dippy kind of wild guy when I came there. They're conservative, right? They're conservative, right?
Yeah, but you kind of were.
Yeah, true story. Now,
you guys get along? Do you get along with their parents?
It's taken many years, many years, but I think we're there now. I think we've got a good bond that we can have a laugh,
like a common ground.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm just like I said, I'm just fucking rock and roll. I don't give a fuck. So my language is a bit, shall we say, blue.
You can go. You don't have to be blue when you're around them, though. I know you can.
No, it's not. I keep it clean when I'm out.
Is this not been recorded?
When I'm out with the outlaws.
Is this not recorded?
Yeah, he's recording this.
You recording this?
It depends what he cuts and edits.
The whole thing's a podcast, Nat. You guys gotta get used to this podcast stuff. You guys got your own podcast coming out.
I didn't even realize this was. I would have made it way better.
Yeah, shut up, you budgie.
Oh. Wow. Let's move it up a little notch then.
Don't do the tweets.
So no, yeah, honestly, I mean, the parents are amazing. I love them to pieces, but it took so many years. I don't know whether it was a case of trust from them to me, because it's like, oh God.
I think that's it, though, right? You're with their daughter. That's they're.
Yeah, so they're worried like shit because I'm a fucking idiot. So
yeah, now I'm worried because you're talking on a podcast, dude, and I didn't realize this was live. Whatever.
It's not live. It's not live.
It's not live, but goddamn, Brett.
Shut up. No, but anyway,
there's no. You know about being. You know what? Just it's a conversation. You keep it authentic. It's real. You're not placating. Not doing stuff that's not trying. Because
would not be warranted for my parents.
Hey, there's only gonna be like 60 people that see this.
What?
I think it's great. It's personable.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said he's about 60p. I'll probably see it. So
Nobody. That is British.
stop talking to her in a foreign fucking language. He's not going to understand it, you fucking moron.
Oh, I can teach him some Bulgarian.
Oh, for some reason, you do my pickling you.
Well, do you know what? I could count on my hand. Let me think. Brett, Hazard. I've done all that pickling in LA. I don't know. For some reason, we've been friends for years.
Yeah, and you wonder why I haven't spoken to you for fucking years. Probably want to forget you because you're a pain in the ass, mate.
Actually, that's a good question.
Oh, God, here we go. But anyway, no. So,
no,
yeah.
I'm going to ask.
Hang on. No, you're not. I'm finishing my question.
Oh, okay.
Horrible bastard.
Okay, you finish your.
So, yeah, her parents are all right. I've got a lot of time for them. And it seems, I'd like to think that they've got a bit of time for me now. So we've got this bit of a humour thing going on. They know I swear, but when I'm around them, I try to keep it down.
And Nat, do you like it when he does that? When he behaves himself?
Sorry, when he does what?
Do you like it when he behaves himself around your parents?
When does he do that?
When he's around your parents, he's done is sweary.
I'm not really sure when I kind of remember he did that because our anniversary, he knew he should have been there, and you should use this. This is the things you should use. Yeah. We're all like, everyone's how we're going to get married. So my parents are at an anniversary dinner. Shaun decides, okay, he loves his football, so he's going to watch the football prior. I'm like, so you have to meet me here, get changed, get dressed before, No, not Shaun. We have to find where he's at, and he's drunk as a skunk. And he's actually wearing a t-shirt that says, fuck dogs, fuck cats, fuck life, fuck parents, fuck. I'm like, are you joking me, Shaun? You're literally
He wore
wearing
that the first time he met your parents?
Yep, the first time, officially, like
not my greatest moment. I will say that.
Yeah, that's Shaun.
I find the funny side of it.
Funny.
I don't think the parents did.
I think I brought this something about when I was shoving
So did
food
you do it? Why did you do that, Shaun?
I didn't know. I just picked up a t-shirt in the morning, banged it on.
You knew what you were doing.
No, did I fuck? No. And I went to watch the football, and then I got pissed up.
What were you drinking that day? Were it beers or hard alcohol?
No, just beers.
Just beers. Yeah, I only drink beer. So, but I don't know whether it was in the back of my mind. I have no idea. Maybe it was subliminal. Maybe I wanted to get a
Also,
message.
you're nervous, probably.
Maybe, but I don't know why I'd wear a shirt like that because her mum's very religious.
It's
so
to count to go against a grain. Maybe it's a psychological thing.
Maybe,
And
yeah.
you wanted to expose yourself immediately, so that you wanted to set the bar really low.
At least you got 4 years to actually understand.
Yeah. You set the bar low so that you climb up from that.
Yeah, so maybe it was like the MK Ultra of the US. I just did it to myself.
Oh, bullshit.
The MK Ultra just a US thing?
Well, that's where it started, weren't it?
I think it's a bunch of bullshit.
Do you reckon? Nah.
You think MK Ultra is real? Like activating people to kill people?
Oh, I think so. Yeah, definitely under
control.
Definitely under acid levels and sort of radio devices. Yeah, I mean, it's when you think about the technology it had at the time, it's quite easily to you can easily put it together and think, right, well, if you sort of brainwash somebody into doing something.
Yeah, like Lee Harvey Oswald was put on acid back in before he shot Kennedy.
No, he didn't kill JFK. Let's not talk bollocks here.
I thought didn't his wife kill who was JFK married to?
A wife?
Oh.
Who's a girl? Who's the lady? The first lady?
A wife?
Yeah, I know, but what was her name? I should know this.
Mrs. Kennedy.
Of course she was. Was it Nancy Kennedy? No.
That was Nancy Onassis.
Onassis. Yeah, she there's some sort of idea because the way it was shot, maybe she had a gun and shot him up there.
Well, it might as well.
She was the closest person to him.
Yeah, the fucking magic bullet. Yeah.
Is that? I think she had a gun.
Bullet
And
from buildings.
shot him in the chin.
Oh yeah, that was it. You know, the front part of his head just got exploded, but from the back.
Yeah.
And a couple of buildings and a couple of cars. It's all right. Don't get me started on fucking 9/11, baby. Don't even fucking start me. Fucking hell, Jesus H. Christ, we can go on for fucking days on this.
Oh,
and I don't think he's got the terabytes of information needed.
So do you think Jackie Kennedy Onassis killed is one of the shooters?
No, I'm just worried about the woman in the red coat. She's the one that intrigues me.
Who's that?
She was the one who actually took the pictures. And she's the only one that went missing. And I'm like...
She went missing?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah. But she was like a small older woman.
Oh, here we go. We're going to have like shooters in our house.
Oh, no, I love talking about shit like this. Because all it is, it's just ideas.
And we're getting people shooting us.
Because there's no way you can spin a bullet round a fucking corner and hit someone in the front of the head when you're behind them. Not buying that bullshit.
Send Brett my address.
It's just impossible. Not having it.
No, but that's why Jackie Onassis had the gun that was right to
Jackie Onassis. We're blaming the singer for this shit.
I think there's a argument to be she did have, she was in close proximity, and he did bang Marilyn Monroe.
I thought that
everyone took a turn.
Oh no, he was in, weren't it? Yeah, he did bang the old Marilyn.
But she has malicious intent.
Do you actually?
I would like to think that Jackie did it.
Nah, I'm not having that. Right. He definitely wasn't Lee Harvey Oswald, but he was MK Ultra.
Hang on a second. Do you like for the Bulgarians, for the Americans right now, the game of Clue?
What?
Not Cluedo. Was it in the dining room, walking through from the dining room outside to go and get his plane, or into the library? Who did it?
Is this like a game?
Yeah, she's trying to be a clever ass, and it ain't fucking working.
I don't do games now. I'm sorry. My brain doesn't just wrap. I can't. My brain can't handle stuff like that.
Yeah,
I can't put. I can't do like puzzles.
But no, wasn't there a paper release recently?
You know what? I love you, but I'm done.
Are you done?
Yeah, don't go without. Should we shut it down? What time is it there right now?
3:20.
3:20. Okay, so maybe we should wrap it up. So so what do you? When do you think you'll actually do your podcast? So we'll wrap it up. Nat, don't be off camera just yet. Say goodbye.
Do you know what?
We'll wrap it up. We went long.
Yeah. Do you know what I'll do? I'll call my mum tomorrow and go through the idea with her. I'll work on some graphics. I'll work on that.
Don't think about it too much. Don't think about it. It's very simple.
Yeah.
Soon, peeps. Because
chicken's ass.
I can't wait for your podcast. I really seriously.
Not for me and not for him.
No, you should absolutely 100% do this podcast with you guys.
Oh man,
you're a tech guy. You're a tech guy. You could do it.
Yeah, I can easily do it.
You got a wacko wife, so there you go.
He's just.
Oh, I think I just pissed my pants. I got to go swallow now.
Please do.
Oh no, I'll just wait a little bit longer.
No.
No, I can wait.
No.
I'd rather wait when it's proper got to come out.
All right, so I'll have a word with my mother tomorrow and see what her thoughts of it are.
Yeah, it's super simple, man. It's super simple. Keep it simple, easy conversation. Authentic.
She'll be like one of those that's like, oh, I don't want to be on camera.
Well, even do it for yourselves. Don't do it for.
Yeah.
It's not about trying to figure to an audience. There's no audience. It's just you having a conversation.
Why? Are we earning money?
The possibility.
Probably not, but you might. Don't do it for the money. It's not gonna. If you do something for the money, it's not gonna happen. You didn't marry Nat for the money, did you?
Absolutely fucking not.
No. Hey, what are you trying to say, dickhead?
All 16 quid of it?
Oh, dickhead, what are you trying to say, fuckweed?
Yeah.
How did
No,
you
of
meet me? It
course.
wasn't for the money. It's for
It's-
my sense of humor and.
You do it as something that's fun.
Yeah. I mean, I like it, mate. You know.
But what happened if we made money and what happened?
I wouldn't count on it.
Oh, but what happened if we did? All right, no,
That'd be great. If you can monetize it and make money off it, more power to you. I love it. But you know, there's things that start happening when you start, you know, people start paying you to do things.
right. The thing I've been watching and I hate it, and like Shaun hates it, but I've just got really infatuated about it. They're called the 1,000-Pound Sisters.
Yeah, you've mentioned it once already. You fucking
You love these fat chicks.
The fat mother.
Well, you're so Nat. The thing is, you're so fucking tiny, and that it's probably like unbelievable to you that somebody could get that big.
It is.
Well, it takes a lot of food to get that way.
Yeah, I love food, and so I'm not that big.
Well, how's your Crohn's disease going? How's that?
I'll tell you what. Since I moved to Bulgaria, actually awesome.
Really? How so?
All drugs are off, or anything's off. I just eat what I want. Okay, I look at foods and think, nope, I'm not gonna eat you. But yeah, I'm awesome.
So everything's good with. Are you doing those little things where the little? You remember when we went shopping for food and we did those little yogurt things that were supposed to be like
Yeah.
like pink colored things.
Yeah, well, I buy that with the natural yogurt. Yeah, I still do that with the natural yogurt.
What is that called? What is that called? That thing?
Check them out.
It's like it's what is it? It's like live biotics.
Bacteria. So it's like live bacteria. In the they have the Yakults. Yeah.
So is that still good for your? Do you still take that?
Yeah. Well, I don't go buy the Yakults. I just buy the natural yogurt.
Oh, you don't buy those little canisters that are really cute.
No, they were really cute though, right? But no, I just
put a little straw on them, a little foil on top.
I like smoothies every morning with
banana.
Yeah.
No, Brett, honest opinion, do I look like a fucking caveman?
No. A caveman has probably a lot more scars and blood on their chin and long hair and a bigger forehead and more your body would be more square.
Like, so Brett, do I look like you expect me to look?
Do I take that as a compliment? Oh.
Yeah, you don't look like a Neanderthal.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
And I look the way you expect me to look?
I like that's a good look. That's a good look.
Plastic.
No, it's the way you expecting me to look, right?
Well, I don't ever expect anything from you. I just come with the glee of the excitement of that all is Nat.
That is me.
I can't wait. Like seriously, I would love to see you guys do a podcast. Absolutely, 1,000%, 100%. Absolutely, you should absolutely fucking do it.
And we should do this. It's like sitting there just talking shit. Like,
you'll learn more in the first 5 minutes than I could tell you in 5 hours. It's organic. It's an organic situation.
But I think you and him would do great. I told you last time.
But I've had this conversation with people. You will, because also he's a tech guy, so he already knows what to do. He's just something's making him not do it just yet.
Do you
So
think
because I want to do a podcast like 4 years before I did one.
Right, Oi.
Oi, hey.
Hey, ooh.
We're getting on the podcast. All this can be worked out on your podcast. You can work this out all on your podcast in real time. Just record it, get an intro, record the doggies, do like a little logo tech thing or like something fun. Call it what would you call it? You really call it your dickhead friends or something? What'd you say?
dickheads. They're just the dickheads. But
That's actually in the sort of vein of like the young ones.
yeah,
Like
essentially,
that, you know, like make it like Monty Python.
essentially it is because it's British humour. So we're gonna have jokes about loads of dark things.
Lean
And,
into that. Lean into that.
yeah, I mean, I
Go
don't know.
and investigate what that is.
Well, I don't think
We have to investigate. We fucking live with it.
I don't
Yeah,
think the
but you'll
Americans
be when you start talking to people, you'll be like, wait, you, how do you feel about this? I felt, you know, like I always thought it was like this. You know, like that's when you start cross pollinating or cross like hatching like references. Then that is very kind of like you it's not like for the world. It's very niche.
Right, no, because I've been scripting some things down. And
Don't script anything down. Don't write anything down. Just do it.
You need a question surely to start with. So
No question.
No, I'm with
No
you.
question. No question. I've had cigarettes and booze. Those have been my questions.
I'm on that one.
No,
always been on that one.
And I thought what a great talking point would be was Jesus Christ a nonce?
Oh,
trust me, you guys, Shaun, you got so many things you don't need to write them down. This is just going to come out of you.
Yeah, true. But it's better if you've got a really clever question.
Seriously, Shaun, we just put there and just went film.
Do the first one.
Just have a chat.
Well, that's the first one. Is Jesus Christ a paedophile?
I'm not going to rely. I'm like, you can't say that.
Yeah, I can.
Well, you can't.
I am asking a question, and he's not even real.
Yeah, but some people think he is.
Well, I don't give a fuck what people think.
Right?
It's an opinion. Give me the fucking facts, and
right. Okay, but the fact. No, I can't give him the facts.
In those days, it was acceptable to fuck children.
Think about it. Would you think about it for a second? Facts are Mark, Luke, and John. They were the.
Do they sound like Jewish fucking names to you?
But I want to be this.
Fucking Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. When have you heard of that in Tehran?
I want the name.
I don't think you have.
I want the voice to be heard off camera if he does it. Until then,
fucking
dealing
with idiots.
Who's done that is awesome. She's like fucking rub it in on. Then it'd be like
it's written for a Western world.
And the big reveal.
It's written for a Western. Who gives a fuck about the West?
Oh, he's giving. I can already tell by Brett. He's giving.
No, he's laughing his fucking pips off, thinking these two clowns are actually gonna fucking do a podcast.
I would love. That would be so much fun. I think you guys would kill it. Absolutely.
I hope so.
Right, because I know that he knows me.
Do it through Zoom. You pay like 11 or 12 or whatever. It's you can get like you know how we've gone long. Like we'll give you free for 45 minutes, but if you want to go longer, it's like $20 a month.
Right. All
but
right.
what you do, like with your mom, I would think that you guys would go long, and that you'd want to pay the $20 just to have it so it's not interrupted by you having to reload it.
Oh, fucking hell, mate. No, 45 minutes with my mum is enough. And then after that, I don't want to see you for another 2 years.
So you could do a free trial run for free with Zoom, so you don't have to pay for it.
Yeah.
And now we'll do. Oh, and once we're going, I can do.
But I have a sneaky suspicion you're gonna want to go longer. We've already been like over 2.5 hours or something with this.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Are we still talking?
Yeah, we're still talking, I think. I mean, I forget. But it's like we started like, we were like over like, or I'm just guesstimating, like I haven't had a clock on, but we're like over 2 hours for sure.
Fuck me. Well, that's a lot of editing for you.
Nah, you just don't say, wait, what's happening with that? Is she tweeting?
No, she's put a fucking hat over her head because she's a fucking idiot.
Okay, so like do this podcast with your mom. It'll be fun. I'll watch it.
So be it, sir. So
I know it's 4 o'clock in the morning there.
3:30.
On a podcast with me.
No beer left.
No, there's no beer left now. You have to shut the fuck up and go to bed.
Do you guys get to sleep in tomorrow? Are you going to be able to sleep in?
Well, she's got a day off.
So you're sleeping in tomorrow, Nat.
What?
Come on, you're like a fucking pisser.
I like that look on her. It's a good look. Are you sleeping in? What time will you wake up tomorrow? Like 1, 2?
My alarm's set for 8:30. So yeah, I'll have a couple hours. What's your
But-
beef?
But I don't have a beef. But like, can you sleep until like noon or 2:00
No.
noon?
Never.
Why?
I don't want to. The sun shines in the window and it's like, wake up. Even you're like, no, it's like, wake up, bitch, wake up. No, I can't.
Those are
The
the
late
most
sleeping is
tiring
9. It's the latest. I'm like, it's like, and then all my dogs, like, they're all around me going, like, they're all sleeping so nicely. And just, if I even fart or move an arm, they're like, she's getting up. So, no, I can't.
Ooh, too loud again.
Yeah, but
Do
exactly.
you know what the funniest thing is about this? Is that when this comes out in a week or so.
Is this actually, is he still filming this?
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Oh, no.
You're going to watch this back because he's not going to cut you out much unless it's the chirpy sounds. There we go. There's another bit emanating for you. And you'll be like, oh my God, I'm a fucking
Why?
disgrace.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
want
I love it. I seriously, this is like, maybe this is like you know how in like comic books, like one character is introduced into another comic book and then they have their own comic book.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys can have your own comic book too.
Well, yeah. Well, it reminded me because I was
I think it's riveting.
I think that I was playing this through my mind the other day, and now what American show? She was very big in the 80s, and that's where The Simpsons first aired.
Like you guys could wind up on Graham Norton if you don't watch out.
I love Graham Norton.
I love a bit of GH.
I don't
love
like
Graham Norton.
Love
Graham Norton. But like you guys could be on Graham Norton's show if you do this for like a year and you get enough. But it's not. Don't do it for the hits. Do it for yourselves.
I'm not. No, I'm doing it for the crack. I'm doing it to make people fucking laugh.
No, reverse it, flip it. Do it for what you find is interesting. Not for what they find is interesting, but what you find is interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna
never pander to an audience.
No, of course,
because an audience, it doesn't care.
But you've got
themes.
You've got to have themes, surely.
No, there's no theme.
Of course there is.
Theme is Mindy Saigon.
Yeah, but we can talk shit all day long, but no one wants to listen to that.
Have you had one theme since this thing has fucking started?
No.
Oh, we started talking about JFK and stuff.
And so we went through 3 hours of this. Has there been a point to any of this?
No, not really.
So there we go.
Point proven. Don't be a dick about it, Brett. Come on, mate.
I'm just setting your expectation levels low.
Oh, that's fine. I don't mind that. I don't have many.
We've got no beers left.
We've got no fucking beers left because you drank them all, you silly cunt.
You sure?
Oh, I'm fucking 100% fucking sure. I'm seeing 2 empty bottles right in front of me, you fucking piss can.
Well, we can expect more of this kind of stuff on their new podcast. Dickheads? What is it called?
The Dickheads. Yeah.
What?
I might.
I might have to agree on that.
As we say in the industry, that's a working title. I might have to change it slightly. Make it a bit more family friendly.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of non-friendly family conversations on this. You don't want your kid to hear. This is like you can't share this with a child to listen to this conversation. Right?
No, he's going to have a parental warning on it.
Yeah, it'd be like a whole thing.
Right. Does anyone remember? I bet you don't remember where
you can't even talk. You fucking moron.
Darling Buds of May came from.
They were based in Wales, weren't they?
Where it originally came from.
Go on, you're going to enlighten me.
I can't fucking remember it. That's what I
Oh,
remember.
Brilliant.
That's what I say. Does anyone remember it? But
don't come out with big bollocks. and not back it up,
What
you
they were
fucking
called?
Cecil.
The Larkins.
Yeah.
I like the Larkins. How about Larkin? No. So what's the best food that you have in Bulgaria?
Ooh, thanks.
What's the one thing in Bulgaria that people like in Bulgaria?
Meat.
Sach.
Meat.
I'd say
Meat.
Sach. Yeah.
Meat.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
maybe Satch Larkin podcast.
No.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work.
I'm a branding expert. Let me work on that.
What's
No.
this? What's that? Sign that you have behind you.
Oh, it's just a bit of fucking
this
Bauhaus
one.
artwork. Yeah.
I think I want you no the why don't you call it the Relax podcast?
Okay, read that one.
Oh, the relax. Oh, fuck you know.
Oh, you read that one? Did you read?
I think you should call it the Relax. See that sign above you right there in the
Yeah.
Relax podcast.
You're gonna relax listening to our podcast. You're just gonna get.
It's an oxymoron. It makes perfect sense.
That's a good point, actually.
Do you know what?
Very good point.
Of course, I'm a professional.
You're a professional fucking idiot. But I like that.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Well, I'm not the only one.
But Relax podcast. How about Relax podcast?
No, that sounds shit.
It sounds so right, though.
No, you have to have something oxymoronical with it. So
for an artist like you, it does not sound right. No, it's got to be. If it's going to talk about Shaun and I, it's like
relaxing anger.
Oh, fuck off.
Well, that's what it is. That's what we do. Relaxing anger.
Maybe I'm talking about.
It is, isn't it? What adjustment bureau?
The adjustment podcast.
It's a bit in depth, that, isn't it, mate?
Well, so the one everyone's stupid that we're talking to.
No.
All right, simplify from adjustment. Synonyms.
Fucking hell, you say the plot thickens, doesn't it? Straight away. I'm talking turkey. Giving the big uns.
I'm just smart.
I'm so excited because
You've known me 7 years.
I'm witnessing a glimpse of a new amazing podcast happening. I would listen to you guys talk to anybody of your friends.
Would you listen to us all night forever?
Well,
I will Joe Rogan next.
Get your first one off the ground. I will listen to your full. I would not miss a minute of your first podcast for sure.
Yeah, and I was can you roll me smoke? Can you roll me smoke? You roll me smoke? No, fuck off, you bitch. Well, whatever, roll me smoke.
Yeah, you're a demanding little bitch, aren't you?
Well, just fucking do it, you cunt. Oh, anyway, hello. Anyway, Brett, so let's get on.
I don't have to do anything. You guys already have your own show. You guys don't.
Basically, I'm like, oh, I know you have, Brett.
I love it. I love it. Because if you can bring solace to people that will mirror them in lots of ways, they'll have a kinship towards your personality. So I think that's
all about relation, isn't it?
Steal my kitchen. How dare they?
Well, it's about knowing that you're not the only one.
Yeah, of course. Stop waving your arms about like a fucking flailing fucking giraffe.
Watch the £1,000 Sisters. Just if you ever get
no, don't fucking do it. You're mad.
Because you got Big Fat Tammy. Big Fat Tammy can't stop eating, and all the rest of
what is Fat Tommy eating? Tammy eating.
Big Fat Tammy's been shit.
Looks like she's eating babies. She's fucking massive, mate.
She's 600 pounds, and her sister was at 400. But all the family are.
If I had a car, I don't think that'd weigh 600 pounds compared to this.
Going down doesn't right. Big Fat Tammy's always said, "No, I'm happy." No, blah blah. Big Fat Tammy.
Tammy hasn't got a face.
But
she's got two dots as eyes. She's like a fucking snowman.
But she's had feeders who want us to shag and go the same. So Big Fat Tammy's died a couple of times, and my sister, she's Big Fat Tammy's now realised the big fat tummy needs to, if she don't be big fat tummy anymore, she needs to lose a lot of pounds because she wants gastric band surgery. I'm like, oh my
Keep
God.
trimmers on her, fucking do her up.
Seriously, you need to lose a lot of pounds.
Fucking, not having that.
I mean, will that be bad talking
Not on the
it?
taxpayers' money. Fucking get out, mate.
Yeah. Excuse me. I think like
Holy,
I was
you guys might take over the internet. I might. You guys might
I'll
take
break
over
the
the
fucking internet.
He's got like friends. Like, do you know what? Fuck friends with me. I'm friends with them.
I think Fat Tammy has got a long way to go.
Oh boy.
Yeah, to lose a lot of fucking weight
But
without cheating. What's all this gastric band shit about?
Oh,
You put a band around.
I have to take a piss. You guys talk about yourself. I'll put you on full screen. I gotta be right back.
That fill your boots, mate. No, fuck off. I'm not. He's recording, remember? You silly cunt. No, fuck Fat Tammy.
You've not even watched
I
it.
don't. I've watched enough to fall asleep to.
Well, I'm thinking, go Tammy.
It's fucking dog shit, mate.
She's
You're
realised
watching a program of two fat fuckers
she's hit
getting fatter. What, rock bottom? Why is it rock bottom? Is that because they eat too much?
because she got rock bottom and she like died, man.
Oh, fuck off. Everyone's got a sob story. I don't give a fuck about it.
She realised and
What?
like
So the reason she's fat is because she was unhappy.
possibly.
Oh, boo fucking who. People have shit in their fucking lives that go wrong. Parents die, you lose a sibling, you lose a child, whatever. Oh, I go to McDonald's, that'll solve my problems. Get fucked, mate. KFC ain't going to help you either. So, nah, I'm not having it. Not buying that. Bollocks.
I'm just saying pro fat Tammy.
No, it's not pro-fat, Sammy.
Yeah, she's really trying now. She's
Fuck off.
Well, she probably lost it now because my series only.
Well,
series
she's
3.
because of the amount of money she's probably made online. She's probably just paid for fucking some cunts to, what's it called, where they just drain it out of you? Liposuction, yeah. So there's probably some fucking poor cunt somewhere covered in a load of shit fat that's come out of her fucking stomach and head.
Okay, they do the gastro and the.
You can't even tell she's got an head. She looks like a potato.
You think a baby looks like a potato?
Well, babies do like potatoes, but she looks like a fucking potato. She's got two black things as eyes and a fucking slit as a mouth. Well, does he look black? Because that's all you can fucking see. It's just two dots on a fucking potato.
Wow.
I was bad.
Black fingers and eyes.
Well, that's it. Yeah, that's all it is. That's all you can fucking see. Fucking fat people do my head in.
What?
Oh,
just because it's like when they get fat, they complain. It's like you can't have it both ways, mate. You know, you're either fat and enjoy it, or you're not fat and not complain. You can't have it both ways. Do you know what I mean?
You got the food.
I hear you. I hear you. There's a maybe some people have a sense of entitlement.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Like they it's the pain body. Do you ever listen to Eckhart Tolle?
No, I don't think so, no.
Yeah, he's a great. They describe the pain body. The pain body will do things that it's like anything else that's alive in your body. It wants to be fed. So and I'm breaking down like a 10-minute thing to like 3 sentences. But
okay.
But like it's people will do things to feed their pain body. Like some people will create arguments because it feeds that need. And they'll even just, it's a whole thing with Eckhart Tolle. If you never heard him, check him out because he's
Okay.
but like it's about like where that will become the personality of the person that it's not really them, it's the ego, it's a lot of things.
So
Yeah.
the alter ego of themselves, if you will.
Well, it's
Hang on, are you talking to a man or woman?
anything, any human.
Oh, but that's
Because
different.
I think women might be. I don't. Basically, it's like anything else that's alive in your body, like your microbes and every cellular systems and stuff like that. Like it wants to be fed, so it'll prey on those things that feed that thing. If it's creating negative situations, it's because it's feeding the ego of the thing that needs to be fed.
Ultimately, I'm not trying to say I'm like identifying as like this lamppost over there, but you're male, right? And I'm female. So
Yeah.
what I crave is more female stuff, and what you crave is more male stuff, and that's how you deal with stuff, right? I hope.
Oh,
Unless
there-
you want to be a lamppost. Do you want to be a lamppost?
A what?
A lamppost?
Can you just
A lamppost?
A lamppost.
No, a lamppost, like lamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing that's got the light on the top.
Do I want to be a lamppost?
Yeah, do you want to?
What's that mean?
I'm just saying, do you identify as a male or female? Because I'm saying what you said
I
is
am a,
yeah.
I identify as a
Like,
male.
like you can't say for anything for male or female, but these days, oh my god, you gotta like think about everything the same.
It's talking about the whole
trans and all that shit, like cis man and all that.
politics. You know, I'm a
Well,
fucking.
the future is gonna be very complicated, guys. I don't know if you know this. You can't.
Oh no, I'm sure.
Everything's gonna change. Everything's changing. It's all gonna change.
I'm a lamppost. So can you, when you see me, will you hug me?
I'd hug you as a lamppost.
Lamppost. Just
Well,
hug
no,
me.
because
I
it's
love.
funny that because
I
I've
know.
never hugged a lamppost, but I've always pissed up one.
I
And
love it.
this
Makes
is
me
why your new podcast is gonna be amazing. These are things that people want to hear. This is you might have a situation that you might not be able to contain. If you get started.
Hopefully,
You might go full on like Webby Awards and all this stuff. Anyways,
What with Shaun and Nat?
but you're a graphic Sean, you're a graphics guy, right? You can create like
yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, you'll figure out the logo, do an animation, 10 to 20 seconds, fade in, and you got your show.
Yeah.
And maybe you can acquire some like a music like 10-second bit to put in the front.
No, about the Larkins.
The Larkins. Larkin. Oh, wait, I got it. I got it. Larkin McFlarkin.
No.
I'm the ideas guy around
Back
here.
in the 80s, there was a show called The Darling Buds of May.
You told her this before. Are you fucking smacked off your tits?
That's what I'm saying. So,
Dealing with fucking idiots here, mate.
but they're all called the Lark, and they've done the new show called The Larkins.
Yeah, I know. But
How about hold on, give me a second. What's hey Bill? Yeah. I'm just on a live podcast. I'm not on live, but Bill, come here for a second. Be on the podcast. I'm on a podcast right now. Come here.
What do you need?
This is my friends from Bulgaria. This is my brother Bill Woods. He's a
Hey, what's up, buddy?
that's my brother. We're trying to think
Hi,
of
Bill.
that's Nat and Sean.
I'm nearly with the hat on. I don't know why, but yeah.
They're in Bulgaria right now.
Okay.
Okay, so we're doing a podcast. They're gonna begin a podcast. And their first idea was what was the first idea for the talking dickheads? Talking dickheads?
Yeah.
And so you wanted to make that a little bit.
We're
Stop interrupting your timing. He's fucking.
See, this is the problem, bro. This is what you get. This is my husband. I'm his wife. So we need to like
You've got no fucking timing issues.
God.
All
There you get it. You get it now, right?
No, they wanted to begin a podcast. Their first guest is going to be his mother.
Okay.
And she's 60 years old and quite non-filtered.
Vivacious is the word.
Vivacious.
Sure.
And so, what would be a good name for their podcast if they the first version was Dickheads?
No, I don't like that.
What would be a good, like, they're from Bulgaria and England, and so they're real, it's across the border sort of thing. What would be a good two name like thing for their podcast? Like they're brash, of course. You can see.
Excuse me, what? You Americans over there, we're brash.
No, just give it an idea. Just we're spitballing here.
I don't know.
Like there's the young ones.
Bulgarian.
Brett, actually, give me a chance to speak.
How about Bulgarian tweets or Bulgarian boo?
Well, we just met him, so give him a chance to say hi.
This is a spitball situation.
Brett, shut up.
You shut up. You're too fucking loud, mate.
I'm too mouthy.
Oh, you're too loud.
Wait, hi.
Honestly, you're like a fucking budgie on my neck.
Oh, the budgies.
Just fucking tweeting constantly.
Budgie in your neck.
I'll have to think about it.
No. Give us what the first three words.
No.
Budgie in the back.
I'm sorry. Don't go. I'll shut up. Shaun, shut up.
That's a tough.
You don't have any thoughts?
Oh, this guy's out. He's like, fuck this. I'm out of here, mate. I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm not much into marketing, you know. I can even.
I wouldn't mind. That's my fucking job.
Have you got time? Come and speak with us and see what you think after.
Oh no, he's gonna fucking hate us.
Come on.
I'm thinking.
Try it.
What's unique to Bulgaria?
Never know unless you try it, buddy.
Oh, see. Now, it would be wonderful if you could shut the fuck up
Okay,
and let people talk.
Okay, go.
So we can understand what they're talking about.
Go ahead then.
Sorry, please.
Oh, I got it. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I think that's the winner.
Where did the guy
That's
go?
the winner so far, yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Absolutely.
Because you can abbreviate it too, like shut the fuck
Just be
up. Is
STFU.
STFU.
Yeah, just the initials.
Are you agreeing with the male here, guys?
Yeah.
3 males, 1 woman.
Yeah.
No, I agree with that.
No, I think.
Well, you're not gonna show your face in this. You're like a quarter woman there. There you go. Yeah, with the finger. Yeah, nice.
Good hat
It's
on.
your logo. The middle finger is your logo. The middle finger is your logo. That's your logo right there. Shut the fuck up podcast. There you go. Screen grab. Hold on. See there. Oh my god. Hold on 1 second, Nat. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. I'm gonna take a picture. Keep that. Do the middle finger again. I got your thumbnail.
Are you on the job?
What on the
You're
job?
on the job. Do it.
Look at. Hold on. Let me crop it real quick.
I just pissed me.
This is your logo.
your neighbor?
This is your logo. This is your logo. Hold on 1 second. This is your thumbnail. Oh.
Oh, hey, I can see it, yeah.
Why? I didn't see it.
That's your thumbnail. You can make that in a graphic.
Yeah, I can, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll send that to you. That's your what the fuck podcast? No, what does it say?
Shut the fuck up.
It should
Shut
be
the fuck
what
up.
the fuck? What the fuck?
No, that's the Mark Maron's podcast.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's already taken.
I don't know.
So shut the fuck up. Yeah, makes more sense.
Tweet.
Or how about fuck up?
No. It's for English. Shut the fuck up. But we need the tweet. Sometimes.
Or just get fucked. Go
Get fucked. Just get fucked, man. I'm like, yeah. The base are like
There with the logo with a Nat like that with the hat and thing with the blown out colors and like a graphic of it. You got like get fucked.
Get fucked or shut the fuck. It's gonna be get fucked. That's
I think
like,
get fucked is better.
yeah, get fucked. It's like whatever. Speak to this.
I think minimal is keep it simple. It's always about simple.
Of course it is.
Look at him taking out our podcast.
I haven't
Okay, so
decided.
what's the name of your new podcast? The Get Fucked podcast. Get fucked.
Get fucked.
Now on our first
Not for under
invite is
16
gonna
year
be
olds.
Brett from California.
Yeah,
Or-
Brett, give us
Oh,
a
yeah, sorry,
topic.
Oregon.
Well, you
All
got. I want to see you do one with your mom.
Oh,
I
fucking
need
hell.
well
That's
this one
that's gonna be hardcore.
needs
That.
to pee right now.
Yeah, that's well. You guys, it's a Get Fucked podcast. What? What is it not hardcore?
Every time it's gonna be.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but my mum. Oh, yeah,
No,
she's got full-
it's written in the sands of time.
Fucking hell. It's written in more than that, mate. Fucking hell.
You got to get your mom on there. That's the first one.
Yeah, imagine. She'd fucking love that. And the weird thing is, as I said to her years ago, every conversation I used to have with her, I was like, if we was to record this and put it online, we'd probably be famous now. Because the way we talk to each other. Because like I said, cause she's only like 16, 17 years older than me. So we just talk like mates. And he's a not peculiar, you know, he's not weird. Because like I said, I still respect her as a mother. And she's a great mum. But we just have the laugh. We have the banter, we have the crack, and we just take the piss out of each other. It's always about laughing, joking.
Yeah, you should do it. I mean, it's the ball's in your hand, man. You gotta just roll with it.
Yeah. So yeah, I think
it'll be just like what this is, but you're controlling it.
Yeah. So I'll put some graphics together this week, and I'll see what I can do, and then obviously try and blag me mum to.
I would do that. I would put the camera so that's more like not tilted up at you, but like raise it like that. Beautiful. There you go.
Well, like that.
Here's your show right there. You got your back up right there.
Yeah, I'm on a high chair, you see. So I mean, I'm only a short guy, so.
What are you? 5'8", something like that?
I'm not even. I'm about 5'6", 5'7".
Oh, you're a tiny guy. Well, Nat's
I'm
tiny.
Tom Cruise, baby, but without all the killing baby shit.
Good. Don't eat the babies. Don't eat the babies.
Don't eat the babies and don't do that fucking weird Scientology shit.
So do you think how does do you guys think Trump is gonna be in office or Biden's gonna be in office from your guys' perspective over there?
I think the way it's going, I think Trump's gonna be in fucking prison, but
no
whether
way.
they can run office, I don't know. He's all a bit. Everything's fucked at the moment, isn't it? You were talking
It's like
about
a TV show. It's a TV show.
Yeah, I mean, you were talking about Iran, Iraq, not Iraq, sorry, Israel, Palestine, Russia, Ukraine. Everything's going mad at the moment. And there's a reason for that, because every time there's especially a US presidential election, there's always something fucking huge happening. And
yeah, it seems like part of this is like a distraction.
Yeah, but there's a reason for that, because that's what they will
Just
use.
like inventing the nuclear fields in Iran, just so they could maybe later blow them up in time.
Exactly, yeah. So it's like, are they doing this so that they can get fucked? Really? What are you talking about, you nutcase? Look at the size of that shit.
I mean,
One of the dogs just took a massive shit in the house, but it's like a fucking T-Rex shit.
I mean,
Can we take a picture of it? Can you bring it up? Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look.
No, oh, she's already binned it. It was fucking massive, though. I'm not gonna lie. It was a size.
Take a picture.
It
It was like the size of a fucking kettle, mate.
What are you feeding those dogs over there?
A lot of protein, it seems.
What kind
Oh,
of is that in the form
we
of
just
meat?
switched to different foods. So yeah, obviously.
Yeah, so that's a fucking chunk, that. Not funny, that.
Like a 5-pounder.
Oh, easy. Easy.
I just went for a
Nat,
piss in my
Nat, you pulled that up?
Yeah, she picks up from upstairs.
Well, because let me give her like a scenario on this scenario. Yesterday, from all the way from nothing, I got stuck at work, right? I went with a t-shirt and a cardigan, and because it's been so freaking hot, April, and the heavens opened. I was like a drowned rat by the time I got home.
Chip, chip.
And the dog, and then it's like thundering, and my dogs don't like thunder. It's like bomb all in, blah blah blah. So today it wasn't looking so crashed out either. And I went to work and left in here. Everything was kind of fine. It was kind of fine. So I got back saying, I can't remember why, but put the dogs in because Shaun didn't do such a thing.
I've got
Jack, shut up.
feeling.
I got a feeling. Ooh, ooh. There's a song about that. I got a feeling.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, put the dogs up. They've been out all bastard day. The dogs I put when I got home. And something just happened and they've had a little crap.
Do they just buck and do they just run feral across the land?
No, that's what I'm saying. They're actually in my house and I let them, like, they've been in the house all day. I let them out, and they're like climbing the doors to get back in. Oh no, we don't let the garden let us in. Be dogs, you idiot. Be outside. It's fucking warm. No, so they come in tonight, and we've been chatting to you. Just going upstairs, and ooh, not happy.
Is it a sloppy shit, or is it? Can you continue?
No, it was an easy pickup.
It was a nice little tough one.
It's not the point. They never crap in
Do
our
you think
house.
dogs have it better than we do?
What was that? Sorry.
Basically, they
Dogs have it
do.
better than we do. Like, would you if you could just shit anywhere you want and knew somebody would pick it up for you, would you do it?
Absolutely.
That's a great question.
Absolutely, I would. Yes.
No, I just feel too bad about it.
Guilt.
Yeah. No, hang on.
I'd feel
Do
guilty.
you think dogs have guilt? Do you think dogs have guilt about their shit?
I would. I could take a shit and.
But how about the dogs? Do they feel guilty about it?
Nope.
So do you know what? One of them does actually.
Two of them do, but
yeah, and it's like they go and hide somewhere, and they just like shit right against the wall.
That's a bad one. I'm sorry.
No, it's a great question. It's a great one.
No, the dog saying that, like, oh man, I'm sorry about that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the remorse, and it's like, wow, that was a bad one. That you don't want to go near that for a few days.
A little bit like sensitive with him about dogs.
What do you feed your dogs over there?
Food.
It's just the normal dry.
Is it dry food? Is it wet food?
Yeah, dry food. Yeah.
But do you know what? Actually, no. Well,
we've just changed it, so the protein's now 21% in the food. So now they're going to be fucking mental.
Right. Well, this is the difference, though. When we first got here, there was 2 puppies in the centre. We brought our dogs over from England. We had a Jack Russell and a Border Terrier, and there was 2 puppies in the centre. There was a few more, but 2 left. One left. We had to go hunting for the other one, little bastard. But I looked at the difference between Ronnie's and Reggie's teeth today. Ronnie needs to go for a dentist clean. Reggie's are awesome. Now, what the fuck he's eating in between, I don't know, but his teeth are like, but the same age, they're 11 years old. But Reggie's are really like clean, and you get that tartar stuck on the.
I know. I'm in the middle of a podcast, Mom. My mom just pulled up. Oh, I'm doing.
We want moms in on this.
Come on.
You want mom to be in the video?
We're Britain.
We want moms in on videos.
She just pulled up, yelling at me.
Nice work. That's what we want.
I might take my hat off for Mum.
Have you ever met my mom before?
No, never.
No, but I've spoken to your Mum. Hang on, I feel like I should be a little bit more.
Oh yeah, you told me the story.
Should I have a shave?
No. I'm just in the middle of a podcast, and they want to see you.
Oh, I look.
This is my mom.
Hi, how are you doing?
How are you doing?
They're from Bulgaria.
Oh, great.
That's Nat. I visited her a long time ago.
I've spoken to you about Brett and his dogs when he lost the 2 dogs.
Oh, yeah. I love those dogs. They're so
Yeah. I did too, and so did Brett. Like I spoke to you. Sorry for the way I look. We've just been being stupid.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, 4 o'clock in the morning.
They're gonna start their own podcast.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm just coming in from the health center that I help people rebuild their stem cells.
Oh, that's cool.
No,
that's
excellent.
awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's really amazing.
Nat's had Crohn's. She's got Crohn's disease, and so she's been dealing with that. The one thing is, my brother's.
I didn't get rid of it. I still got it, but yeah, I'm cool.
But hey, tell her real quick how you're dealing with it.
I started off just like changed my diet. Well, not change my diet. Just I stopped taking all the steroids and stuff. It was really making me worse. And I just took
I think the vitamin D's done a lot.
Just went traveling and started. Then after that, I go back doing loads of yoga, and I never took a drug ever again.
Oh wow!
I just determination. That's what happened. That's what it took.
I try to stay pretty healthy, but
she's 77 years old.
I'm 79. I'll be 80 this year.
You're looking very good for 80, by the way.
Absolutely.
That's Carolyn, my mom.
Yeah,
she's a hustler. She's gonna try to sell you something.
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna tell you. Look on lifewave.com and look and see what those stem cells do. It's awesome. I do not have a pain in my body.
But you do have like
this
giant. Did you?
I thought you were going to say about my fingers.
But the mug is nice as well.
But
you just pulled that up at KFC.
That thing's huge.
Hey, sorry, go ahead. Brett, I'm trying to listen to your mom.
Okay, so listen to my mom. She's got degenerative arthritis.
So I have psoriatic arthritis, and it made my fingers shrink. And usually people who have this, it burns like fire. It hurts. But I am in complete remission. But I was going to tell you something, not about the patches. Look up lifewave.com. It'll tell you everything you need to know.
She's good. She's good.
But I wanted to tell you that the health center that I go to just brought in it's like a yogurt, but it's called L-Ruteri.
They're in Bulgaria. They don't get
and
we get a lot.
Yeah, it's L dash and then REUTIRI, I believe, something like that. You look, but she makes it, and it is for your digestion, your upper digestion tract. And it's like really good. And my daughter came home last night with heartburn really bad. And I said, well, go eat some of that. And she did. And the heartburn went away. So it's really good with
the root thing that you're cutting up?
No, that's jicama.
Jicama.
You guys have jicama?
Sorry, what?
You guys have jicama in England? Oh,
you're in Bulgaria.
Bulgaria?
No, we're in Bulgaria, but what is it?
It's a great vegetable or fruit. I don't know what
hickory. What is it?
JICAMA, pronounced jicama.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
It's really
not sure how Is it a root vegetable? What kind of describe it?
Yeah, it's they're about this big around and they have a little peel on the outside of it. They're kind of brownish. And yeah, it's like a root vegetable. And it has a texture almost sort of like maybe a radish, but it's
okay, maybe we do then.
It's kind of a sweet taste to it.
I think maybe, yeah. I would say, yeah, maybe.
Well, it'd be a completely different name.
Yeah.
Same name.
Yeah, I know that.
You have a Bulgarian name, you idiot.
You can't take the American version and put it into Bulgarian. Then you got English American, a British American, and then.
And I can barely speak English.
No, seriously, because you call an eggplant. We call it an aubergine. And
let me give you one word over here. Like, yeah, because this is one thing that annoys us English Americans, and over here they call it a baclajan.
Oh.
Baclajan. So there you go. Have you ever heard the word baclajan?
Doesn't Natalie look great? I mean, it looks like she did 20 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, Brett said you look like you do when you're 20 years ago.
I never met your mom 20 years ago.
Now said you look like you have.
No, but I never met you 20 years ago.
I thought you guys met me at the party I had at one of my birthdays in Venice.
Oh, when
but
you
maybe
turned
not.
29?
Maybe not.
I threw him a 29th birthday party.
29?
That was a long time ago.
A long time ago. When he lived in Venice.
I thought you might have met in person. But maybe
hang on. How many years are you above me?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be 55.
Do you know what? Do you know what? Sorry, I might have actually been there. Where was the party?
On Dudley.
Dudley.
In Venice.
I was there then. No, I could have been. Hang on. A thing about
I had parties a lot there. So
I didn't realize.
Actually, you might have been like a year or two after that.
You wouldn't have recognized me because I've lost 160 pounds since then.
Well, that's where I knew Brett was from Dudley.
Yeah.
But do you recognize?
Excuse me, right?
It's getting all weird now because like
it's tripping your brain.
I don't know. I know you from there. And that's how I know you. Brett.
But you guys know each other mostly from just interacting on the internet with other dogs.
Yeah,
and stuff,
yeah. Brett doesn't let me. Brett doesn't let me on his internet much because I'm a conservative. So
no, you started. Let's hash it out. I blocked her twice because she started arguing with people. You don't want to ever like deleting somebody as a friend on Facebook, but deleting your mom as a friend. But she was trolling my friends.
Trolling?
Shut up for a second. He was his wife. It's all good, but like, listen. She started making arguments with people, and I was having to referee the arguments, and so she added me as a third time, and I don't want to defriend you again, because it's too painful, to defriend you. The first time I unfriended you was painful. The second one was really painful because I was like, what am I doing? Because I can't trust my mom to not argue with my friends.
Right, Brett.
And then the third time is like, let's just not argue.
Okay, so you shut up for a second. You said, let's discuss it.
All right.
So now I'll tell you my version of it. I used to work as friends.
And argue with them.
No, Brett, I didn't introduce
No, you didn't argue with me. 1 second.
And if they said something like that I thought was rude, or like most of the time it was like something.
Mom, I've seen the threads.
Brett, it's your mom's time to talk. Shut up.
So thank you. And so I know some of his friends, but they were saying some things that I desperately think is wrong. And I said things like, well, this is my opinion, but this is how I feel about that. And one of them had to do with abortion, and I just said, so you think it's okay to kill babies?
My mom has had 2 abortions.
No, I haven't. I've had
Brett, let your mom talk.
Had one in 1962 crawled up on a table and had it taken care of. But I didn't know what I know now. In 62, I didn't know that anything about the formation. So bottom line is that's something that really resonates with me. And when they were talking about celebrating abortions, and I said something, I said, this is my opinion, but and so Brett calls that arguing. So I was okay, I was fine. When he blocked me, I was fine.
Oh, you were? Because the biggest thing I had with you when like we were chatting, check him out, go. You shut up now. We were chatting like, and Brett, sorry Brett, we're talking about you know when he like went a little bit downward spiral with these two dogs. I remember their names, and I remember seeing them. And you connected with me. Maybe I don't know. She was maybe your mom was taking over your account, whatever. And we chatted for a while about Brett and his dogs. Do you remember Brett?
I remember.
Well, your mom does. And I was worried about him because he was a friend of mine. And you know, it's like you lost two. I've got 6 dogs now. I've lost 2 of them in my life. So 2 I've had to bury, and like I've got 6 to go. 6, Brett. It's gonna kill me, but I can only just imagine. I remember I saw them with you, and I know.
Yeah.
So you can only sit there and look me square in the eye. I can see you seething.
No,
I can see you.
I'm listening.
I can see you. But I chatted to your mom because I think it wasn't you who replied to me; it was your mom who replied to me. I need someone, so I wanted to check in on you, right? And someone gave a shit. Sorry for the language, but I gave a shit.
Yeah. And I think I actually got on one time and said, hey, I haven't heard from my son in 2 or 3 weeks, and I'm worried about him. If anybody's heard from him, let me know. And somebody
Jesus
did.
Christ, Mom, you don't have to do that. You can just give me a call. You can give me a phone call.
I know I did. Nothing you didn't answer for 3 weeks.
Yeah, but I did. And I heard Brett, and I went, I am.
I might have been black for a second. I might have been dark for a second.
Yeah. The idea for the podcast.
Shaun, you see what I'm dealing with, right?
Yeah.
I think I did though, didn't I? I said, I've heard from him. Don't worry, blah, blah, blah. I connected with you.
Yes, yes.
Right, we're going 4 ways here, but so
what were you gonna say? What were you gonna say, Shaun?
Shaun, go on.
All right. No, Brett, the podcast idea that you had for me and Nat, we're definitely going to do it. But I'm starting to think it shouldn't be my mum. It should be your mum.
It should be
who's the first guest.
My mom as your first guest?
Yeah, absolutely.
You want to have my mom as your first guest on your podcast?
Yeah, no.
She'll go.
No.
I want to come to Oregon. Will you invite me? Take him to Oregon.
She's still because your mum just come on with like a really controversial subject.
Quite a thing.
Yes.
Yes,
I love that. And that's the sort of thing you want to talk about, or people need to talk about.
Exactly.
Now you're in podcast mode right now. You just shifted.
The thing of it is people need to ask other people why they feel
exactly. And do you know what? You was right in what you were saying.
2:00 in the morning. We're staying on. What's that, dude?
It's like gonna be the longest podcast ever.
What?
I know, mate. It's gonna be hard to edit. But yeah, of course he is.
Oh, good damn, put me out.
But it's what you was offering was debate. It wasn't an argument. You were saying, in my opinion. So straight away, that is debate. You're saying, well, I don't mind having an argument or a debate,
right?
But this is my opinion of what abortion is and why.
I'm going off the side camera.
So
it's freaking me out.
I love that because isn't that the whole point of being human? Is to debate, not just
Not the
to
debate.
say.
I don't. I
No,
think
no.
have a conversation.
No, that's
I don't. Arguments are not something I want to have.
But he calls it arguing if you disagree. But
That is.
see, see what I'm talking about. But I will tell you, I had
I like that one.
I had a daughter.
Yeah.
I gave her up for adoption.
Okay.
I was I don't never call it like rape, but I was forced.
Okay.
Okay, until I gave in. Okay, and I gave her up for adoption. I had a son, Billy, without, and I was single. I got pregnant again, and I had an abortion, and then I got married, and I had Brett. So I've been a single parent. I've given up for adoption. I've adopted. I've had an abortion, and I've had. So when somebody says you just don't know how it feels, excuse me, I know all four. You know, and
yeah. No,
Well,
that makes sense.
I'm going to say in a different scenario because, like, Shaun and I don't have kids because, sorry, we must do that. We don't have kids because I went through a same scenario with an ex-boyfriend. We had a kid, and it wasn't the time. I had an abortion, and it took me ages to tell Shaun because I felt embarrassed by it, and I was worried that was why we couldn't get, but we got pregnant, and yeah, we were so excited when we found out. And we went through like not telling anybody into that like kind of 8 weeks you say, don't you? And then we had no miscarriage, and it was the most prominent thing that ever happened to me because I can't have kids anymore after that. It's the only thing I've ever carried in my belly to 8 weeks, and it's been really it's like
it's a very personal
So
you know,
about his personal.
Each of your own journey is it's very personal, and for what you're going through at that particular time in your journey, absolutely. And because there's many miscarriages around the world, there's many this, that, and the other, and but for me,
and I love people, and I love life, and I want people to be happy. You know, I want to do what I can, and I don't try to argue, but I do try to get my point because I'm a very good debater, and if I have a point, and if I don't have a point, I'll go, okay, whatever. So I won't take up any more of you guys' time, but thank you.
Oh, no.
No worries. It's been lovely meeting you.
I wish I
look
done
forward
my
to
hair
your
better
part.
and have my silly hat on.
My hair does what it wants. I wash it and it goes
But
crazy.
no, you look awesome.
But I look forward to your first podcast.
No, I hope you watch it.
Absolutely.
You're gonna have a mom on your podcast, you think?
I think
absolutely.
I think someone's on the first podcast.
Yeah, definitely.
He's gonna get his mom on his first podcast.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Do you know how old do you think his mom is? Look at him.
His mom is all right. Oh, wow.
I would say 65, 70. 60. How old are you?
I'm 43. I'll be 43 in August.
Okay, I was thinking that you were younger than Brett, but I didn't know because you said something about being 35. But yeah, my mother's going to be 102 in June.
Is she? That's awesome.
She's still totally with the program.
Is she?
My God.
Yeah.
So his mother was.
You know what? I think you're with the program also.
So his mother was.
Whatever program it is, we're gonna check it out.
Yeah.
So I want to get across the point that his mother was 17 when he had her or him. This guy.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Was that around the time that you thought that was that still like people were having young? Because you had your first babies when you were very young as well.
So what year were you born?
1981.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Makes me.
Yeah. My daughter's was born in 1982. Oh, I forgot to say on my little, I did this, and this. I adopted a baby.
All right, okay.
Not only, yeah. So.
Well, it's a sister thing.
Oh, it's not a sister. It's your sister. I adopted her.
Well, yeah, but you made that. Yeah, but it's
I'm just saying I gave one up for adoption, and then I adopted.
And maybe
that's the whole point. There's nothing more to add.
Well, you should talk to your other daughter.
No. Anyway,
you'll get through that.
You guys have a great rest of the evening.
There's a lot. We're tripping over a lot of things, but yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Bye.
My mom.
Lovely to meet you.
See you later.
I'm gonna come to Oregon. I'm gonna come and meet you.
Okay, come.
Come on the podcast. Go do their podcast.
Let us come. Would you let us come?
Oh, yeah.
If we arrive, would you like put us up for a week?
Sure, 2 weeks a month. No.
2 weeks.
Oh, 2 weeks. Awesome.
You can have my bedroom, and I'll
sleep on the couch.
And I'll sleep on the couch. There you go.
Oh no, you have your own.
I'll sleep on the couch. Don't worry
She's 79 years old. Give her a break, man. Come on. 78, 79?
9. I'll be 80. Okay.
Well,
bye,
you're not
y'all.
79 right now, are you?
Yeah.
You're 79?
Yeah.
Oh, looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice one, Brett.
Give me a hard time. Just stay off my ass. Hey, I'm in the middle of the podcast. God damn it.
I think that last sort of 15-20 minutes needs to get fucking deleted.
These last ones?
Yeah, absolutely.
No, I think that's awesome.
Yeah, your mum's great though. She's good fun.
All right. I also
have
see
her in your podcast if you want. It's all up to you. I don't care.
A little bit of a disdain with your mother. Why?
Yeah.
You me?
Yeah, you.
Do I feel like look as if I was disdain?
Yeah.
No. I think you should have a bit of banter.
Me and my mom have she's a kind of a trumper.
Is it because she's got more humor than you?
No. I'm more human. I'm more human than anybody I've ever met in my entire life.
Character than you.
No, it's no. I love my mom. We just have.
I can see where you get it from.
What?
Yeah, she's a good woman.
She is bubbly as I wish my mom was like that in the 79. That's awesome.
I didn't know she was 79.
You didn't even know your mom was 79.
I thought she was 77. She's cantankerous.
Cantankerous.
Nice word.
Good word.
Good word. It's true.
Good word. Yeah, but hang on. I reckon you could be cantankerous. But I'll tell you why you can't be. Because you don't hang around. No, check him out. I'm going to say something. You don't hang around for anyone to let you be cantankerous.
Who? What?
You don't hang around long enough for someone to see how cantankerous you could be.
Probably right.
Right?
I think what I like about your
but I was right. And don't tell
what I
me
like about your mother the most is she's very forthright.
Did you hear what I just said about Dean? Not Dean.
She's got a lot of things spinning at the same time.
Oh yeah. You can see her thinking. Yeah, but I like that. You know, I mean, she's still working. She's still, her head's still in the game. But literally no fucks given. She was like straight in. Well, I got fucking molested and forced, and I had an abortion. I did this, I did that. I adopted a kid. Then I had Brett, and it's like, fucking hell. Okay, that was like 4 minutes into a conversation with me.
She's good to go.
You've never met.
She's good to go.
Like, fucking hell. Okay.
She's an open. Yeah, she likes it. The thing that makes best for these conversations that are recorded and put on the internet or whatever, but people want to say things. People have things as stories just
I
hell.
love it.
People
Yeah,
people
of
want,
course.
and I would never have thought of ever talking about any of the things that I would have ever talked about ever, and putting it broadcasting it on the internet. That wasn't the goal. That wasn't the idea. But people do want to talk and interact, and I think that's what, whatever age you are, 100 or 77, people want to. I always attributed to be wanting to be heard and validated for their existence, but maybe it's just an expression of who they are,
I
and
think
they just want to like have fun and kind of play with the idea of like saying whatever they want to fucking say.
Yeah, absolutely. I completely agree. I mean, I think the whole concept of things like podcasting or,
Weirdly, I disagree.
really, well, we'll get on to you in a minute, so give it a rest.
I'm not arguing with you.
It's gonna be
I think that question, isn't it? It's that because it's strange that you look at certain families and they won't have a connection like other families will. So my family are really close. We talk about everything, and it usually stays around the family. That's it. But other families, they don't have that connection, so they'll reach out to sort of family members or non-family members, if you will, to have a chat. But if they can't do that, they have to sort of air their grievances, like just to an audience, just to get some sort of feedback. Now the problem is it comes in two waves, that doesn't it?
I think it's a double-edged sword. It's like we're exercising our demons.
Yeah, and then people
and also in a like a filmic way. Like we're able to catalog it, and actually it means something. Like we're like in like 1400s or the 1800s, if they were to have video of them chatting about the differences, it wouldn't be where we are right now. It's like I love my mom. I love my mom, but we do have differences, and I know that I will never change her, ever, ever. But it's I was talking to somebody who's a Trump supporter recently who's going to adopt one of my cats, and he's 73 years old, and it's part of the video. But his name is Jeffrey, and he came here wearing a MAGA hat that was bleached by the sun, so he's had it for like a long time. But we started getting into politics a little bit. But I was like, let's not get into politics, because he laughed a lot. He was very smiley and was a jovial person. And I don't want to, and I talked to him about it, I don't want to get into it. He's all, it's a generational thing,
Yeah.
And that kind of made something make sense to me. Because it was it is a generational thing with the Trump supporters and stuff like that. So what my mom is, her rhetoric with her Christianity and stuff like that, and still want to be relevant. And we all want to be relevant people. We want to make a difference to reality. We want to make sure.
Yeah.
But I don't give a shit, actually. I have a little bit of a different interface with that, where I don't really care because I've already produced so much work. It's not like I know that. Trust me, I live subpar and pretty much like kind of like below poverty level for most of my life. But I've been able to do things. But like when people attach themselves to different ideals and stuff like that to do a certain thing, I several different constructs happening at the same time. And there's several different things at play.
Yeah.
So if somebody's happy and they're not making somebody else angry, that's good. But when people start making people angry on purpose, it makes me mad.
Yeah,
Right.
I could put them.
Can I ask a question? I'm not trying to be I'm just going to sit here, right, for a moment. And this is real, Brett. When I first met you, I didn't know you from Adam. We had that great party at yours, and you left a Burning Man. What were you? How were you feeling then?
I feel great. I mean, it's always I feel great.
No, I know, but like I just heard what you were saying then. It's like how were you then? Because yeah, you were going off the Burning Man and whatever. You were always creative, and you had your art going. Literally,
I feel the same.
well,
I'm the same person that was there then.
okay.
I feel good. I feel good.
Yeah, but you're always good. But like, are you always good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I felt good then. I was like, I should have kept that place on Dudley, but I could have probably manufactured more things to make that happen. But at the same time, I wanted things to change.
I mean, that place at Dudley was awesome. To be fair,
What's that?
the place at Dudley was awesome.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. We had a good time. It was meant to. It was built to spill. Everything's built to spill.
I think you shared on Facebook. You're like, I had my dreadlocks back then, yeah.
Yeah, I got a great picture of you, with the dreads in the yard, with the fire, with yeah, I kept the fire going for like 10 years in that yard. Open fire. I remember.
Awesome. Friend, I was like, Shaun. I think Shaun can. Well, actually, no. Shaun now can like tell you where Dudley and Rose and stuff is.
Oh, I know where all that is.
Because I took him in 2008.
2008. That was a good year. Well, that's when I lost the place. That's when the bubble burst.
Yeah, the bubble was bursting for a lot of people. The economic pressure was going around the world.
I think a lot of the old people that had a lot of places in Dudley in the Venice area, they were like at 99 years old and 98 years old, and so they're dying off. That old lineage was dying off.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like, if you'd still been there, you would have met Shaun years and years ago. Because I took him over and like literally, like I've been staying here for like years and years. I've been coming back on. I was 3 months in England, 3 months back in LA. I actually got my LA credentials to teach. He found them in a drawer once in England. He's like, "What's this?" Well, I was planning on moving over to LA, but I kind of met you. But so anyway, but like, so I took him over in 2008, and he obviously, well, not he met Hazard. He met like, look, but he didn't meet you, and I was like. I was wondering where you're at.
I think Shaun. I actually think I might have met you in Venice. Actually, no.
I've got one of those faces that either you want to
slap. You know what, motherfuckers. I think I actually sat down with you guys at a cafe in Venice Beach, and now, unless my brain is completely whacked, which it might be, I think I might have. I saw you guys in Venice at the Candle Cafe or something like that.
Which cafe?
Candle or Waterfront.
Yeah, see, like I remember everything. I remember everything.
I think I actually now. You know what, dude? I've met you in person before. Absolutely, I saw you, and it was one of the last times you came there. Did you come there? What year did you come there? Was
time you went there?
I went there in 2008, and the last time I went was 2000.
Oh yeah, so I've met you in person before. I've met you before in person.
I'm
gonna take a piss right now. It's just come back to me right now. You guys are shit faced at a fucking cafe drinking beers. Might have been at an ale house.
Yeah, it sounds about
right. That doesn't sound like not like me, does it, Brett? Was I drinking the vodka cranberry?
No, it sounds about it. Because, like I said, you mentioned his name a few times.
Sorry, what did you say? I'm sorry. What did you say?
Sounded like me. Was I drinking vodka cranberry?
Probably. I met you in person. I met you. It's all coming back to me right now. I'm gonna take a piss real quick. I'll be right back. I'll put you on full screen. We'll get out of this soon. But let me take a quick pee. Talk. Natalie, come back in the screen.
Ah, that's not gonna fuck you.
Might be.
She's fucking steaming, mate. It's just
I'm on coffee, man.
no, you are now because you ran out of beer, you dick.
And
Well, that's just answers the question.
strawberries and steaming.
Sleepy go bye-byes.
I'm not steaming.
And all right, you're not steaming, but you're a pain in the ass.
I'm just being that. That's all he ever knows. Are you fucking shitting me? Brett fucking Drew. I was in my mid-20s, late 20s.
Yeah, but you're not now, are you?
No, but that's all they fucking knew me, so I'm not going to change who I am just to, oh, I'm older now. Oh, okay, I'll be older.
No, I'm asking you to be a fucking Zimmer frame.
Well, what? Does he think any different of me? He doesn't think any different. I'm not fucking bothered. He was steaming. Probably was I on vodka crown. Maybe early in the afternoon would have been it, but I was probably on a big pint of egg.
Tell you what, he's got a fuckload of editing to do on this one because this is like a 4-hour video. So he's gonna be like, "Fuck this, mate." Chop, 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 chop.
I think what's to be chopped, and I'll ask him like, please.
Yeah. If there's
I'll
any,
say, and I'll watch it and say, please, well, and I'll just fucking shame you.
no, that's a bit harsh, isn't it?
No.
But no, I think we did quite well actually. I think we did all right.
JD knows said I want the camera in this gaff. We need to.
Well,
You'll hear you two.
I think she'd be like our first follower. She'd be
Talk
like,
about-
"Fucking have a bit of that."
Right, I said you should watch these two, like 2 4-year-olds watch the other like 2 fucking 15-year-olds.
Yeah.
You fucking do it. No, you just shove and sit down. Right, we have to in front of the camera now. Oh, okay.
No, I think it worked. Oh, I like that.
Good boy. Good boy.
Did you show me some artwork? Is that a new piece? That
Yeah, it's an old piece. Old piece, new piece.
old
Oh,
piece, new
is it the
piece.
buffalo?
No.
Oh, it's just a weird painting.
Did you send the buffalo? No.
So like 5 a.m. in the morning over there. What are you guys use? What are you guys gonna do? Are you guys? What kind of breakfast are you guys gonna make in the morning? Are you gonna do like an eggs Benedict?
Fuck nothing, mate. I don't do breakfast. I'm gonna get up.
We're gonna get up and sleep.
I'm gonna have a cup of tea, and then we're gonna go for a beer.
Show me the buffalo. Where's my buffalo?
Will you stop?
This buffalo shirt is. I have it right here.
I'm going better than you. How fucking times a show?
Don't fucking annoying. It doesn't matter how much you know someone.
And just let you put your buffalo t-shirt. I'm fucking so weird. There you go. I'm finding his buffalo t-shirt. Oh, there we go. Here we go.
This is your buffalo shirt.
The buffalo.
There we go.
It's a small.
And it's winging its way to Bulgaria right now, isn't it?
It's a small.
Will it fit me?
I think so. You're tiny.
Yeah, you're not exactly fucking massive, are you?
Oh, it's funny actually. I'm wearing now. Do you remember?
You get shirt. Wait till you get it. You get your shirt soon.
Remember this program? Let's look in the camera, Brett.
What's up?
No, because listen, he was out shopping the other day in the kids' store, and he bought me a 12-year-old.
That sounds really wrong.
No, it's a general store.
It's a store that has like guys' clothes in there and everything. And I was walking through.
Girl.
Yeah, she makes me sound like a fucking pedo.
Basically, it's like that'll fit in that. It's a kid's one.
So I just picked it off, and
You're not a midget, but you're tiny.
Yeah, so I just picked it off, and I was like, "It says 11-year-old." I just like... Now, again, that sounds bad, doesn't it? You know, I'm buying like kids' clothes when I haven't got kids. It ain't like that. It's just like I just know that's going to fit my wife. Now, the weird thing is that my wife's 45 nearly, and she still fits into 11-year-old kids' shirts.
Well, she's tiny.
Yeah, but that's not my fucking problem. But
they think you're like shopping for your daughter.
Yeah, I know. So you're sort of caught between a rock and a hard place here. So you go shopping for your wife and you look like a paedophile.
I've been this height since you first ever met me.
If you don't go shopping, you're a selfish cunt who only thinks about yourself.
I've been this height since I was 14. And this whole package, I don't think I've ever grown any bigger since I was 14 either.
But you're like, what, 5'3" or something?
I'm 5'5.5". Thank you very
God
much.
damn it.
He's only half an inch taller.
You're just tiny, and you're not tiny as a person, but you're just tiny in stature.
Oh, I'm not tiny in mouth, though. We know that for a fact.
Yeah.
Or action. Not tiny in action, not tiny in mouth, but just tiny in stature. He's known me longer than you have, dickhead.
I couldn't give two folks.
Boy, it's your problem now.
I know.
No, you guys gotta start your package. So we should wind down. I should probably edit this video. How do you guys want to end the video? How do you want to end it? We've talked about Ukraine. We've talked about Russia. We've talked about Crohn's disease. We've talked about mom. We've talked to we've ran the gamut. I mean, aliens. Is aliens? You want to talk about aliens? Doing random like aliens?
Oh yeah, the Operation. Is it? Yeah, there's this thing that's circulating online. No, it's quite interesting. Is it Operation Bluebeam? What do you think of all this bollocks?
What are you talking about?
Operation Bluebeam.
Bluebeam.
Yeah.
Bluebeam.
Yeah, it's again, it's all hearsay, isn't it? It's just all a load of bollocks.
Well, yeah, everything in this reality is bullshit.
Yeah, and I'm trying to sift through the bullshit. It's like finding gold in it.
You're not gonna find any thing that makes sense. But AI and quantum computing is gonna change the world.
I think it already has.
No, I'm going to change the world.
Wait till quantum computing comes into effect. Quantum computing, that's like AI on acid.
My brain is quantum computing. What are you talking about?
It's like the supercomputers, Nat. It's like like AI is just the first like wave. When
that's every
quantum
woman's
computing things and like manufacturing goods and services and quantum computing basically supercomputers.
This is where it gets interesting.
Can I just say, I'm going to go to bed now.
For fuck's sake!
We should get to bed. We all should get to bed.
Go on.
Every woman's brain is a supercomputer.
You're a super fucking idiot.
When you're on that note, sweet peas, I'm off to bed to sort me dags out.
Night, night. See you later, mate.
All right. Good night, Nat. Let's end this. Wrap it up. Let's put it in a bow. Let's put it in a bow. Let's put it in a bow, Sean.
And the hang on.
I wish I could hear you, but she's too busy fucking shouting.
Put it in that's your. Oh my God. Hold on. Stay there. I'll take a picture of it. I'll send it to you. 1 second. 1 second. Hold on. Give me a second. Nat, come back. Nat, come back. There you go. There's your thing.
I know, man. It's good. All right, I love you, Brett. I'll leave you with him. I've got to go to bed. I'm sick.
Hey, thanks for doing this. You guys are great. Let's
right? And your mum's awesome, by the way. I'm coming to Oregon.
Come to Oregon. Come to Oregon. Oregon's a good place.
I'm coming to Bulgaria. I'm coming to Oregon.
You can do it.
Don't. Yeah, she's a pain in the ass.
I am everyone's pain in the ass, and everyone is my favorite person.
Night.
These are words of wisdom.
She's a fucking idiot.
Eric?
She's lost her dog. How can you lose a dog? It's not like a set of fucking car keys, is it?
Do you know William Perkington, Ricky Gervais? Was that Perkington guy?
Ricky Gervais, yeah.
Pilkington was it
Yeah. Right. Sorry, my wife has just got no decorum when it comes to things like are being recorded. She doesn't know when to stop, when to start,
but
when to.
isn't that the best part about her? That's the best part about her.
No, it's not. No,
Well,
it's not.
more power to you.
Listen,
That's your wife. Yeah, deal with
she's
that.
an idiot. But unfortunately,
You're in love with her.
yeah, that's the thing.
Well, you're gonna have a more interesting life than a lot of other people.
Really? I've lived like 3 lives now.
No, it's infinite lives.
Oh, fucking hell, mate. Jesus, don't say that.
No, it never ends.
Okay. Yeah, would it change anything? Nah. Not an iota. Nothing. I won't change shit. But fucking hell, it's hard work and draining. You know. And like I said, well, look at me, don't have fucking kids. Jesus. Imagine mini Nats running around. Fucking hell. You think of the fucking stress on that? So it's bad enough having the original, and then you got fucking offsprings of that. My brain would be fucking fried.
Yeah, it's a lot to have kids. I mean, I know it's a big deal, but I just don't ever want to have kids I couldn't take care of.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah.
I didn't have them. I would love to have a kid. That
Mm.
was an art. But yeah, but kids are fucking it's a whole another ball game.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, it's a whole different ballgame.
I'm just interrupting. Sorry.
Of course you are.
Well, you know when I said noodles couldn't be there because they can't be in the same room.
Right, what?
Noodles has come in here.
What with Eric?
I'll take Erica.
Right, all right. No worries.
Okay, hey, Shaun, let's end the podcast. It's fucking late there. We're gonna end it. I'll see you guys in the next podcast, all right?
All right then, mate. It's been a pleasure. And when we get ours up, you're getting interviewed as well in the
I love
first.
it. I would love it. I would love it. I would love to be on the other side of this.
Of course, yeah. So we ask a
It's
question.
much easier to be the guest than the host.
Do you reckon?
I'll say it's a weird conundrum, but yeah.
Hey, what?
But I'll see you guys in the show.
Absolutely, mate.
Okay, so
Brilliant.
get some sleep, man. You got a big day ahead of you.
I know, yeah. Well, thanks again, Brett. It's been a pleasure as always, my mate.
I love it. That was fun. That was great.
See you later, man. Have a nice evening or day.
All right. Or day, ciao, something.
Later, man.
Happy 420.
Yeah, yeah. Happy birthday for the day after tomorrow.
Thank you. And you guys have a great day. Smoke lots of herb, drink lots of mushrooms, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, no worries, mate. See you in a bit.
All right, bye.
Bye.